What up, gang? Hope you guys are doing good. Happy Thursday. What's good? What's good? Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. What's good? Yes. WW. What is the deal, everybody? How y'all feeling? Morning, Scott. Morning, Moose Mill. Ewan's in the building. Good morning, Donald. Good morning, Gary. Good morning, Mr. Leo. What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are doing good. Let me just share the screen. Lower the music. How is everybody doing? Good morning. Good morning, Martin. Greenery. David, what's good? What's good? What up, everybody? Hope you guys are having a great day so far. It's a new day, new opportunities. New day, new opportunities. Let me get this link out and then we'll get the party started here. What's good? Who traded London session? Haven't really opened the chart since yesterday here. Oh yeah, the war room, baby. Oh, Michi, good work. Nice. Nice. We'll get to this. We'll take a look at all this stuff in a second. Let's do a quick top-down analysis. And we will be good to go for the day here, chat. So what are we gonna do? Well, we're gonna take a look at these charts with a logical mind frame right now, and we're gonna see what's going on, what the story's telling here, and then we are gonna mark off our charts, lock in our ranges, and then we are gonna stick to the plan. Right? We're gonna be disciplined to the plan. So you guys, most guys have that down pat. It's just when the session kicks in and those emotions start tugging that people start changing the plan. But I'm here to display and to show you guys that there is no deviating from the plan, right? Professionals don't deviate from the ultimate plan, and that's what we're gonna do here today. It's gonna be another day to be disciplined, another day to have some patience, right? We're in this choppy zone here on gold. So yeah, let's take a look. So weekly time frame, we already know where we're at, right? We're up here in no man's land. We could possibly have ourselves a fake out based off the weekly time frame to the bottom end, right? This right here could be your fake out, so we gotta keep an eye on this. Right there. We gotta keep an eye on that. That could be our fake out here for price to continue pushing back up, right? It's not a yellow candle, but that's kind of what could possibly be going down right now. So again, we don't know if we want to create a support here or if this candle is going to respect the high here and break the lows and continue down. That's just not information that we have yet, but that's okay because this weekend's in 2 days. So we got today and tomorrow, and then we'll have a closure and we'll have an idea on what the weekly candle's doing, right? What the weekly time frame's talking about. So let's take a look here, right? This is the daily time frame. We all know that we're very, very bullish based off the daily time frame. Right now, I think our issue, and I was talking to a friend of mine about this yesterday, is number one, the weekly don't know what the hell's going on, right? The weekly is in no man's land, right? We're way up in these all-time highs here where price really is struggling to make a decision, right? It's really only been in this range twice before, which was right here where we rejected and pushed all the way back down, and right here as well where we rejected and pushed down. So will we continue to reject and push down, or are we actually going to break through these ranges and continue on up here, right? That's the big question here, right? I know the Fed is going to be releasing some information, some news, I believe. Is that next week? I think we're waiting for the Fed to drop some news here. Yeah, Wednesday, May 3rd. See what they do with the rates. That's also yeah, we got NFP coming in next week as well. Yeah, so we're still waiting, I believe, on the Fed and the US dollar and all that good stuff. So yeah, so we don't really know what the weekly candle wants to do, but I was talking with my friend about it, and hold on a second. You know, the weekly's just in no man's land. The daily's caught up right here. It's pretty obvious, right? Daily's pretty caught up. It's stuck in this range right now. If you guys notice, there's just a lot of consolidation here, and that's why we're having issues. That's why we can't find positions on lower time frames, because the daily candle really doesn't have a direction, right? You notice how it's moving. Price either moves up and down, right, or up or down, or sideways. And right now, if you notice, what is this doing, right? It's just moving sideways, right? So Daily's a little confused. Daily doesn't know what it wants to do. I was hoping yesterday's candle either closed bullish outside of the range or bearish below support, but never happened, right? We closed kind of right back in no man's land here. So this is going to be our issue. This is why we're struggling. It's just because there's a lot of consolidation here, and this whole box right here, that whole box is basically just chop, right? Just chop. You got a fake out here, back into the range. Price looked like it could have closed bullish yesterday above this level. Never did. Poked itself back down. Ended up closing bearish below all this stuff. So yeah, gold's being a little tough right now, right? Being like a little angry little kid. So yeah, so either way, we're still gonna obviously be looking for positions here today. Based off the daily time frame, we are bearish. Same thing with the weekly. We've never broken any weekly highs yet. So until this high right here gets broken, I mean, we're still bearish, right? We've closed below the most recent area here, and these candles should come down. This is the range that we're breaking back into, unless we get that fake out that I talked about, you know, a few minutes ago. So yeah, so daily time frame's a bit choppy here, but again, we are bearish on the weekly. We are bearish on the daily. Until these highs break, this candle could continue just flip down, right, and close bearish this afternoon or later on today. So let's take a look at the 4 hour here. 4 hour looks like it created well, you had a resistance right here, right, which price did close above and pushed up, but didn't really have too much juice in it. Wasn't much of a juicer on this one, right? So now this new candle, this new 4 hour candle opened up, broke the lows. The one thing about this bearish candle is it never closed below the resistance, right? So it never closed below, so we're still in this overall range right now, right? Price is still above resistance, so that means we're still potentially trading in this range right here from 98 to 2007. That's our current range here for the 4 hour time frame. So let's see what all these wicks and everything look like on the 1 hour time frame, right? So 1 hour time frame, you have a resistance right here. Price rejected it recently, pushed back down. It looks like we now have a support. So we have a support, we have a resistance, and now we have to look left and see where's the cleanest traffic, where can we look for positions. So above here is pretty clean. You have this other resistance right here. where, let's see what the range is. So you're looking at like a 20, 22, 23 pip range here. Not the greatest, but it is still somewhat of a tradable range, right? And then below there, let's mark this off real quick. I want to see what this low is. Okay, nothing really. So below there you have clean traffic, right? All the way coming down to these supports in this area. So we are bearish on the day. I did say wait for range 2 breakout. So on the 1 hour time frame, you now have a new support and a new resistance. So if you can get a close above here, this will be the second range, right? This is your range 1 right here, range 1, and then above here would be range 2, right? This would be your second range because you had a push up, you had a resistance form, you had a push down, you had a support. Now if you get a breakout into range 2, then we can take our buys to fill this wick to the left hand side, right? So that's an idea here for the buys. We want to be patient though, right? Because ultimately we are bearish on the daily time frame. So at any point, this could be your top wick for price to continue down. So if we do close above, that means we are breaking that top wick again. No bottom wick here on this candle. So very interesting, very, very interesting. So yeah, so that's gonna be probably what I'm looking at here. This is our second range now. So if we do get a closure above this resistance, then we are money to continue up here today. And let's take a look at the daily one more time. If this is a daily candle, well, we could expect this candle to retest these wicks up here. Just like this candle attempted, it attempted to close above. So I'm assuming, and I'm not guessing, but I can see something like this happen today, where gold finally makes that decision and breaks out of this consolidation here. And then the next candle, which was tomorrow, which would be Friday's candle, which is tomorrow, would have a clear direction to continue up and look something like this, right? But our biggest issue and what's hindering price the most is this consolidation right here. That is our number one problem here today and yesterday and the day before, right? Is that, right, we thought we had something here. When this candle closed below, we thought we had something, right? Come back down. We kind of did tap target there, but you would have expected this candle to continue down. But look, we dived right back into, you know, this consolidation range here. So, you know, right back into this range. So we really need a candle to go ahead and step out and make a decision here. But yeah, so in terms of how we're gonna find buys and sells here today, well, let's take a look here at the lower time frames. All right, so let's go back to the 1 hour time frame. All right. So again, I'll probably look to take buys above this 2003 area today. I mean, obviously the safest buys that we could possibly find are up here, but we're nowhere near that today, right? We're currently nowhere near that. That's about 80 pips away. So this wick fill right here is probably going to be the target for me, which is a 60 pip move. If we do break through, remember this is where all the consolidation is on the daily time frame, right here, right in this range. All that choppiness candles, this is what it looks like on the lower time frames. So if we can fill this wick today, I would look to secure profits there and leave runners just in case we do decide to actually break through today. And yeah, that's all we can do, right, with the data that's provided. So that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna look for buys above 2003. Buys above 2003, 157. And sells below 1996, 863 here today. Sells below. Again, we already have our range too. Where can we go for buys? Well, we're going to look to target this wick fill right here. Let's get rid of this. We'll look to target here, and then if we are looking for sells and we do get our sells here today, then we can look to target, hold on a second, this support down here. And what is that? That is about a 50 pip range. So both decent ranges, both pretty clean, especially if we're gonna fill this wick there in volume. And then you have obviously a nice clean move coming down here as well. Right, so clean traffic right here that we'll look to take advantage of, 50 pips. And then you have a nice clean wick fill right here to take advantage of as well. So another 50 plus pips there. So that's what we're gonna look at here. That's what we're gonna be waiting for. And you know, with the data that we have provided, that's all we can do. Cool. So that's gonna be the plan today. TP for gold overall though, if we do decide to continue bearish, it is we have a nice ways to go. I just have a feeling we're gonna close bullish here today though. A lot of rejections down here. We really need to really need to break through and get ourselves out of this area. This is the area that's causing the problem. So we just have to get ourselves out of this area, and once we do on the daily time frame, we will have a much more clear direction here for price. Yeah, see? Clean traffic down here, and a nice clean candle. This is your wick fill, right? Candle went up, candle came down, left a wick on the 1 hour time frame. So that's the area we'll be looking to play in today. Sound Gucci? Sound good, sound good, sound good. Any questions, comments, concerns? All good? All right, cool. So yeah, we need a 1 hour candle to close, right? No rush here. We need a 1 hour candle to close above. And once we do get a closure above, we'll look to fill this wick. Hopefully that could happen during the NY Open, or you know, one of our good old volume times here. So GJ, let's break down GJ as well real quick. So basing this off the weekly time frame, well, what we talked about yesterday is kind of starting to play out here, right? You're having a potential bearish closure. We need some sort of resistance, right? Pound yen has been pushing up very healthy, very nicely for the last couple weeks, putting ourselves in a nice uptrend. I do believe we can come down at this point, retest this area right here, and create a support to continue back up. So I am expecting a nice little pullback here based off the weekly time frame. I believe we got it off the daily already. Yeah, we did, but we're struggling, right? We're struggling to really break out of it. So I'm expecting a little bit of a deeper pullback. We may see a somewhat of a daily celery play here today. But overall, we are pretty bullish based off of this daily time frame, right? You had the support right here. What did I say yesterday, guys? Remember about this daily time frame? I was like, I'm thinking there's gonna be a fake out here today. And what do you know? Price closed back in the range here, right? So had a little bit of a daily fake out yesterday, which was pretty much expected, right? But based off the daily time frame, the candle did close bullish. We've broken the high. I don't know when that happened. I don't know if we're just currently now making this bottom wick, but let's take a look at the 4 hour. So 4 hour, if we notice, we have a support, right? So we have to adjust our support level here. If we look left, there's a very strong support right here on the 4 hour time frame. Price is not able to break it. If you guys notice, you'll see rejection, rejection, bounce, 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 right? So ultimately, that's where we're at on the 4 hour time frame. But we can say that we have the most recent support right here, and you have a most recent resistance right here, and this is the range that your price is overall trading in right now. So let's take a look at what that looks like on the 1 hour. So you guys notice how every time frame for the most part requires an adjustment on support and resistance, right? So now this is our support, this is our resistance, and now this is the range that we will probably spend the majority of the session in here today. This is not the best range. It's very choppy up and down. Let's see, how many pips is this range? About a 65 pip range here. So if we are bullish on the day based off of this daily time frame, let's mark off this flip where this daily candle flips at, and let's take a look at the 1 hour time frame. So that's the break of these highs. Let's take a look at the 30 minute. 30 minute looks like, yeah, I think it's best if we wait for the break of the high, which is right here. So if we do get a close above, that also does mean we are breaking the daily high. And if we are breaking the daily high again after coming down to create a steeper bottom wick, then there's a very high chance that this daily candle will come up and fill this range here. So buys are in place. I think that's a good spot to look for buys. I don't want to jump based off of the candle flip, because the candle is already flipped, right? It's already broken the highs. So, and then it's come back down. So we don't want this candle to flip on us. We get into buys and then boom, right back down, right? There's no actual confirmation in that, right? But if we break this wick and we end up closing above this resistance, well, very high chance now we can continue up. I believe this is the same resistance from yesterday as well, right? I believe we had it here originally, and then we moved it to up here. And good thing we did, right? Because we could have been faked out here with entries at the break of the high. So yeah, same resistance as yesterday, same support as yesterday, I believe, as well. And yeah, that's probably what we're gonna stick to here today. So these are the ranges in which we have. So below here is 44 pips, and above here is about 70 pips. So that's what we'll look for here today. Again, we have these 4 hour supports here that are pretty strong. So let's just be careful, right? So for pound yen, this is going to be a no trade range for me as of 7:23 a.m. here, and this will be all clean for me for buys, and then sells will be pretty decent below here as well. All right, but nothing we can really do in this range because we're just going to be moving back and forth on the daily time frame. Flipping bullish, flipping bearish, flipping bullish. We need some sort of clear cut direction confirmation. All right, cool. And then same thing with gold. So gold, it's going to be a no trade range on gold. Not going to touch anything in this range here today, between 96 and 2003. But anything above, it's pretty clean for that wick fill. Anything below, you got clean traffic to the left as well. So gonna stay away from here. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. This is where the money's at. This is where the money's at. This is where no money. No money, man. All right. Cool.
Yes, sir.
What up, boys? Good morning. Good
What
morning.
up? What up? I think today's gonna be an amazing day. I think today's gonna be beautiful.
Oh, I think
Today's the best day of our lives.
Facts. I think today is gonna be incredible. See, boys, you need friends. You need friends like this in your life. Say, I think today's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, today is gonna be good.
Yep. Good morning, boys. Good morning, chat.
Give me a sec, cause my Celsius is getting frozen.
No school, John.
Nah, I got school in a little bit.
Nah.
Yeah, it's trash. Mm-hmm. Morning, Scott.
Hey, let me open up the YouTube. Morning, Scott.
Yeah.
There we go. Any volume to show today in gold? Yes. Austin's in here. What up, Austin? Bad Bicos, what up? What up?
Austin, MB.
What up,
Good, Austin.
Bad Bicos in the house.
Gary, Z Gamer, Martin Azanov, Forex
Green was
Trader.
popping.
Everyone's here. Everyone's here. Bright and early.
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
Morning, Anthony.
Get the morning right. Get that analysis absorbed.
Commitment, baby.
Yeah.
Boom. And then once you got that analysis absorbed, you already know what you're looking for today. So no emphasis.
Yep. No reason to deviate at this point. Everybody knows what we're doing. No reason to break the rules.
Nope. I'll continue to say this every day, but let's focus on being patient and disciplined. That's what's going to win the day for us today, chat.
Yes. That's it. Every day, baby.
Every day. Repeat it to yourself every day.
Every day. It should be written right above your screen. I'll be honest, right above my screen it says another day, another opportunity to be disciplined.
Yep.
I have it wrote on the back of my eyelids, so I just open my eyes and see.
I wrote it on the inside of my eyelids.
Thanks.
Hey, brother
Yo, I got
Josie.
these.
What'd you get, Sam?
I was gonna say I got these cards too. If you guys want something to talk about, it's literally just questions.
Oh yeah.
Super deep questions. Yeah. Hold on. Well, it goes deeper, and I think this says dark.
Oh yeah.
Ice. These are icebreaker questions. But I found these.
Found them on the side of the road.
Where you play on them.
A gypsy left them off on the side of the road.
What was the last fear you overcame? How did you do it? Like these here, I'll read a couple.
Oh, nice.
If you could change one thing about your childhood, what would you change and why? What had the biggest impact on your self-esteem growing up? Oh, this one's deep. I'll skip that one. It says, if you could only do one sex position, what would it be?
That's a talk for the married couples.
That's funny.
Here, I got one for the chat. What is an aspect of yourself you've seen improve since you started coming to the streams?
Oh, that's a good one. Chat, let us know. Let us know the answer, your answer to that question. What's one thing you guys have improved on? If you could just give us one quality or one trait that you feel like you've improved on since being on the stream, what would you say it is? Trade like Jose, I see your question at 2003 level. If you take a look left previously, price has closed above but also pushed back down. So the target here is the most recent price action, which is this wick. So what wicks are is they are ranges to get filled during times of volume. So if we have very high volume coming in, let's say at 8, let's say in 30 minutes here at the NY Open, you get a candle to close above. This is when those wicks will get filled. So normally during normal hours, this would be considered a rejection, but when there's volume in the market, let's say session opens or a news release or something, Trump tweeting or something, what's gonna happen is this wick is gonna get filled to the left-hand side. and that's what you'll see. So if we look on the 30-minute time frame, all that is that's a clean range here, right? Clean range up into this area. So it's a great question. It's a very valid question, and that's why I was saying hopefully we get a closure during a session open, because that's when we could expect price to fill that wick right here. So hopefully that makes sense to you. Anytime you see consolidation or wicks, just understand that as a scalper, those wicks are going to get filled, and that consolidation will be broken. Price can push through that consolidation during those times of volume, and that's what we really look to capitalize on, take advantage of. Good question though. What up, Antonio?
I liked everyone's answers in the chat.
Yeah,
Let's take a look. So,
yes, Sir Austin.
Let's see here. Sam using his new indicator eyes. Yes. Patience, consistency, patience and discipline, waiting, discipline, waiting, patience, discipline, closures. There you go. Closures, wicks. Beautiful. You guys notice it wasn't my win rate went up, or you notice how it wasn't anything to do with the actual chart itself. You guys see how it was more so waiting, discipline, patience, right? These are things that these are internal works that you've improved on. It's not anything. No one said anything about, oh, I learned about range 2, right? Like all that stuff is great. But what really matters is the internal, right? Are you being more mature on the charts? Are you being more patient on the charts? Are you having more discipline when it comes to your plan, right? Those are the real things that matter when it comes to trading, right? Those are the deeper things that matter. The charts are the charts, man. We could talk about the charts till we're literally blue in the face, but at the end of the day, you gotta be patient, you gotta be disciplined, and you gotta be willing to wait. You gotta be willing to wait. If you could do that, you're gonna separate yourself. Most traders are just, for some reason, not willing to do it, and maybe that reason is because they just haven't been really hitting life yet, or they haven't really come to that moment in life where it's like do or die on these charts type thing, or you just don't want it bad enough, or you just don't need it bad enough, right? But when you come to that turning point in life where you've just blown too many accounts at this point, you're done with blowing accounts, you're done with taking stupid trades that don't match your playbook, you're running out of money, right? You're at the breaking point. I believe that's where you're really going to see a change. But listen to me here and understand, you don't have to get to that point. You have a stream to tap into. You have some mentorship to tap into. Hear what we're saying, and don't let yourself get to the point, right? A lot of times traders are going to make that big whoa. Tandy.
What is good, boys?
Tandy.
Good morning.
Tandy.
Tandy's here when you hear that echo. Nah, you're good now, Tandy. But the breaking point is you may be out of money, right? You may be out of time, and you need to get it done. Maybe you haven't experienced that. Maybe that's why you're still messing around, or like whatever the case is. But again, you don't have to get to that breaking point. Make those decisions now, so you don't have to be on your last leg trying to make this happen, right? What up, Tandy?
What up, boys?
How you feeling, broski?
I'm feeling amazing.
Back in the t-shirt.
Nuggets out here, I see.
Back in the t-shirt and fitted hats. I like to see it.
Oh yeah, my head feels weird now, dude.
Yeah.
I haven't worn a hat in like
No gel in his hair.
Dog
No.
hats or drip?
The big drip. Hey, yeah.
Get it.
Patience, belief, and a lot of discipline. Yep. Bro, can you have a look at GJ? GJ, yes sir. Yes sir. GJ's in a no trade range here. Very, very choppy. Very choppy. Can't take a sell here because there's a support. Can't take a sell below this support because there's another support. Can't take a sell below this support because there's another support. Can't take a, oh, we can take a sell below this support because look at that. No supports. Clean traffic to the left. So until we make our way below here, nothing. Nothing. Nothing, nothing. Do you see it pushing to 18,168? That's up here. So not right now, not just yet. I don't want to make any predictions. All I want to do is trade what I see, and right here I see a whole bunch of consolidation. Below here I see clean traffic to the left. Above here I could see us pushing up. And right in here is just back and forth on the daily time frame. So a bit choppy there. My mood when checking the amount of pips I made, thanks to you. Oh, give me some more context on that. Are you grateful for what the market's given you? Is that what I hear there? And you're not just shooting for a 5-to-1 because your guru on Instagram said, I only trade 5-to-1s and I make millions of dollars. Are you maturing in that area and now you're just looking left to see what the market will actually give you versus taking a trade and hoping and dreaming and wishing that it goes to where you want it to go? Because all the gurus are going to tell you, I have a secret strategy. If you want to learn my strategy, it gives 1 to 10s every trade. And we have a 99% win rate. But they'll never jump on YouTube and show you how they trade. They'll never actually trade live on any platform. They just tell you these things.
They just start talking.
Wireless headset, game changer, bro.
Game changer. I hear you better too.
You can hear me better.
Yeah. I should
What?
put.
I'm always down in the kitchen making eggs.
No way.
Swear to God.
Really?
I should put my headphones on.
Wanna hear?
Nah, not today, dog.
I'm surprised it's clear.
Pretty clear.
You got new headphones?
We can hear them bacon eggs.
No, I'm just down I'm the whole way down in my kitchen.
Man.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's clear the further I go away. Logic.
You got.
I'm whipping up some eggs. Who wants some? Chat?
Yeah.
Dippy only though. I'm not making those scrambled, so sorry if that's what you want.
Damn, what? Scrambled is the best.
Yeah, word.
I could eat them either way.
You want some of that egg sack?
Nah, I like that. I like
I could
popping
do-
them yolk sacks.
I
It's
could
like
do
my
either.
enemy's hearts when I bite into them and eat them.
I could do either.
Yeah.
You ever have what are they called? Sunny side up or over easy? You ever have those like on top of pancakes? Bro.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Sunny side up. That's what I'm making. Dippy egg.
There you go.
You ever just have like
Yeah, sunny side
straight
up over.
straight up raw egg yolk? Just
Yeah.
Yes, once actually I did crack an egg and put it into a cup and drank it. Ooh.
My boy
That's
drinks
hard.
10 of those every day.
Yeah,
That
he's
is
a
hard.
psycho.
My boy.
Yes, it is very hard. I've done it once. I probably won't do it again unless I had to.
It's for people that love like oysters and clams and licorice.
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 Yeah, man. My buddy drinks raw eggs every day. 10 raw eggs.
This thing's talking about oysters and
And-
clams. Like, come on, bro.
Literally eats raw meat. And guess what? He's still not dead. But he's in the best shape of his life. Crazy.
Dude, I had this old lady that used to do that I used to live nearby. Just raw meat, she would like tear it apart, and she's still alive, bro. She's still doing great.
That's funny.
Did she get?
For-
Yeah, that's crazy. I
Yeah,
bet
I
she
don't
got
know.
raw meat like from like actual like good farmer around too.
Rocky style, yep.
Yeah, I'm not asking too many questions.
No, I'm just saying. Cause I feel like some of that ground
Yo.
beef, bro.
I am not asking questions with the lady that's eating raw meat, bro. Like, yo, you do your thing, bro.
That's funny.
At least she ain't eating oysters and clams, bro. They literally dig them out of the goddamn sand.
What's up, Austin? What's up, boys?
Austin in the house.
Bro, you catch me in the store and super hungry. I'm looking at that raw steak. Yo,
Oh man, I got some
Oh,
juices. Some juices from Costco yesterday. Some juice.
Yeah, you get a little with the raw meat. You get a little drink with it too. You know, little.
Hey, what do we got? We cracked 900 yesterday, right? Can we hit 1,000 today? Who knows? That's possible.
I think we can. I'm telling you, I'm feeling like today's gonna be a good day.
If you
Should I go? Like,
Yeah, I'm
should we go on our like the Facebook community pages and just keep on like posting the link?
we got 70 people watching, 30 likes. If you guys could like the stream all at one time, that would be dope. Ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like the stream.
Yeah, everyone hit it. Everyone hit it right now.
Everyone hit it at once.
I want to see it juice up because if you all hit it at once, it's gonna lag out and go up like crazy. It's gonna skip numbers. That's what I'm trying to see right now.
3,
I'm gonna
2,
do that,
1.
Scott. I'm doing that.
Yeah, isn't that be tough?
Let's take a look at who did what in the Asian session here.
Right now.
3,
I'm gonna do that, Scott. I'm doing that.
Oh, look at that. We jumped like 12 likes right there. Thank you guys.
Yeah, there we go.
There you
Chat
go.
active.
There you go.
We got the best chat.
Word chat, man. We love you guys, man. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, chat, you're the best.
Let's see here. Let's see. Red FX was in the closed partials. Oh, Donald, nice job here, man. Took a buy at the break of this high. Clean, dude. Clean. How'd this play out for you? Close and a half. Oh, me too. Oh my God, I'm really getting better at this. Well, let's go. Good work, Donald. Close half at 10
Can we promote
pips.
on there though?
What'd you say?
Like on the Trading View chat. Like, I don't know if we can promote. I know I want to post it, but like.
Post it everywhere. I'm about to get stickers. TTE YouTube channel. Put the link. Just post it everywhere. Everywhere I go, at every Wawa. Just post it right on the table. Maximum and stop loss to BE. Oh, nice. Watch it play out. Came back. Yeah, you guys should definitely journal your trades as well, guys. If you guys want the free journal that Don created, the one that I use, then go to the Discord here. Go to the announcements section and just scroll up a bit. You can find it, but no reason not to be tracking every single trade you take, right? You wanna know what time it was. This is how you guys can put data together, right? You guys want to track what time you took it, what date it was, what pair it was, if it was a buy or a sell, which setup type you guys took, what entry type, right? Because setup type and entry type are two totally different things that both need to be there in order to take a trade, right? It's not just the setup, because we could have a closure above and below, but if we don't have a top or a bottom wick, then we have no entry, right? And so you want to track exactly what you're doing setup, exactly what you're doing entry type, what time frame you're taking trades off of, and really be pretty clear, right, in what you're doing. So as you notice, this will track a lot of the trades. I don't know why this number is not right, but if you guys look here, win rates based off 5 minutes, based off 30 minutes, 1 hour, entry type, right? We could see all this. Yeah, so definitely something you guys want to track if you guys want this. Oh, sure.
Every successful and professional trader tracks their trades, so definitely track your trades.
What happened to our mark? Oh, I'm all the way down here. Gotcha.
Shout out Don, man, for that.
Yes, thank you, Don. Appreciate you, bro. If you're watching this, I love you, man. I love you, bro. You're the best.
Spreadsheet.
Yeah, good job, Donald. Great job waiting. I'm also in a buy. Oh, nice. Free homes in a buy as well from, looks like, same position. Beautiful. Yeah, this should have played out pretty well for you guys. I believe that was like right here, right? 20 pips and running. Isn't that a great feeling? Donald, isn't that a great feeling when you followed your plan, a plan that you know that works? You close partials at 10 pips and now you're just chilling. Stops at break even, you're up 20 pips. You did the right thing, you took the right trade. Look at that, it was a perfect 30-minute close. Beautiful, man. Red FX is the chat room king, yup. When I see dude's name, it's always a dub, yup. Juicer, she's juicing. I'm gonna chill now, watch some NBA. Thanks, guys. Yeah, what happened with the NBA last night? Actually, I don't even care. So you guys want to know what I'm looking for? Freelancer, beautiful. Sam's always posting, helping out with analysis. Great, 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 great. Oh, damn. Beautiful. Love it, guys. Love it, love it. Very nice. Yes, sir. The goal here is to help more people experience freedom. So I want you guys to learn how to trade, but I really, really want you guys to experience the level of freedom that comes from it, because that's why we're doing this, right? We're doing this so we can have more time and more money on our side. That is the ultimate life hack. When you can free yourself of any financial burdens or financial things holding you back financially or time-wise, man, that's the true life hack. And I want you guys to experience that. I want you guys to know what it feels like to be a free man or free woman.
Yeah, you could be cooking eggs right now instead of going to work.
You know what my mentor used to tell me? His I feel like I say that pretty often here, but his mentor, right? So my mentor, he actually owned like 5 separate businesses before he got free and successful and all that good stuff. And he said his mentor used to call him, and he'd be at he had a deli, like a grocery store, and he'd be working 90 hours a week there. He'd be hustling. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning. He's been there since 4, so he's been working hours and hours already at this point. He said his mentor would call him up and be like, hey, what are you doing? He's like, I'm working, man. What's going on? What's going on? I'm working. He's like, you hear that? And it's like, and he's like, yeah, man, I hear it. It sounds like static. Is it static? He says, nah, man, bacon and eggs. He's like, come on, man, we need you to get free. And then he just hang up the phone.
Bacon and eggs.
Bacon and eggs,
I don't
bro.
got no bacon, I just got eggs.
I used to do that to some of the guys too. Call them up, and while the bacon was frying, I'd just be like, hold on, you hear this? Biggest out, bacon and eggs, bro. Click.
See, people like that too, that they don't get mad and get jealous and envy people, good people. They have it.
Yeah, they 100%. Use it for motivation. They use it,
100%.
Because that when they get pissed, some people get pissed, but when they get pissed, they get motivated, right? And exactly, that's where you guys should be. You guys should never get mad. You should always get glad, baby. Yep. Always get glad. I've never been a hater, bro. I never looked at someone and was like, wow, screw that guy. He's in this position. No, I always looked at those people as if, man, if he can do it, I can do it. If he can do it, I can do it. This is what I'll be looking at for gold if it comes to me. Did you ever get anything here, John?
Nah, I'd sell stops though on gold. Didn't get an entry.
Nice. All right, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Bacon and eggs. Good stuff. What do we got here? Chart for stream. Let's take a look.
There's only one thing that could ruin this right now for me is Nick going, I got buy stops.
I got buy stops. You better hurry up with them bacon and eggs.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the egg burn.
Let it burn.
So yeah, if we can get a close below here in 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, we will look to take positions. This is gonna be a better level here. So I'm gonna adjust that level, guys. This is the most recent support, but if we look left, it's pretty strong below here. So yeah, let's wait for a close below. That'll break the wick as well. Yeah. 1995, 682. Even just a book at your computer, write it down, emotions, or send me pictures of an empty restaurant. Yeah, so Green is my friend who I love, and I know his plans, I know his goals, I know he's gonna be a super free man. So what I like to do is I send Green when I take the family out to a restaurant or whatever we're doing at the park, and there's just no one around, right? Because every other person, they're at their job at that point, right? Their kids are in daycare, their kids are in school, they're working, right? So I always like to send Green pictures of the empty restaurants and the empty parks and just let him know, I need you here with me, pal. Let's get it. Freedom time. Freedom's close for Green.
Sorry.
My kids think we own the park. They think it's actually their park. Same thing with the restaurants. The best time to have lunch is like 2:30, because all the people that come, all the people that are working, they all have lunch around 1 to 12 or 1. So anything after 1:30, usually the restaurants are all cleared out and you're good to go. You could basically get tip-top service, and our lunches usually last like an hour and a half, 2 hours, because we're just chilling at the restaurant. Gold now, gold now. I never understand what that means, gold now, or GJ now. Yeah. I don't understand. Do you want me to look at it? Do you want me to explain something from it? Good morning, Crimsy2. What it do? What it do? Enjoying your stream. Let's eat. Let's eat, my friends. Let's do it.
Sir. We got 4 more days in April?
Yeah, man.
Wow, wowzers.
We have,
after today, we have 3 more days.
We're coming to a close on this monthly time frame. So, see all this rejection? Every time we've been in this area, we've pulled back. So, if we look left, there will be nothing to look at here. Zero data. Gold is at all-time highs, my friends. So there is nothing to the left-hand side for us to take a look at. Nothing. That's another reason why price action on gold is a little sideways here, because we're coming into unfamiliar territory, right? Gold's never been past what is it? Right here. 2075. All-time highs, man. This is our 3rd attempt. Can the 3rd time be a charm? This monthly candle is going to tell us a lot. Because if this monthly candle is going to close above this 1982, then next month we should be good to fill the wick and continue on up. Hey, Nikolowski's in the building.
That's my boy.
That's my boy. Hey, if you guys haven't subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel here. We are on the road to 1,000 subs. We've got 90 people watching. Let's see if we can get some subs. Let's see if we can get some likes on the stream. Smash that like button like Future Trader said. Smash it. When are you gonna do a meetup, brother? Sheesh. Maybe we'll do a meetup sometime in like, I really want to actually do a meetup, right? So I want people to actually be able to come and make it. So I was thinking maybe sometime like towards the end of the year in December, where we could all plan it. Maybe we can meet up here in Tampa. A lot of cool stuff out here that we can do together. And yeah.
Nice.
I do want to maybe even before that have a nice little trip with some of the mods only, mod and Zoom only, and just link up, right? We'll rent we'll do it like a little Airbnb somewhere, either on the water in a hot state, or we could do it in like a cabin up in like Colorado and do some snowboarding and hang out and snowmobiling and stuff.
Facts.
That would be amazing. I've never done any of that.
Yeah, man, we'll do it.
Snowmobile? That would be awesome.
Yeah.
That would be dope.
So that's probably going to be only like a mod / Zoomer thing, but we should do a general meetup as well. Probably somewhere in Tampa. Somewhere in Florida, the great state of
How far that
Florida.
is. How many hours?
And I do have my eyes on I have my eyes on 3 people right now who've been super committed, super disciplined, super helpful in the chat here and also in the Discord as well, that we may have to mod up here pretty soon. Good morning, Jay Sniper.
Morning.
Morning,
I'm
brother.
scared of snow.
Morning, Jay.
You happy to see Tandy?
John, Tandy, Nick.
What up, dog?
Sam, I am.
Land.
You want an egg, buddy?
Sam, I am eating green eggs and ham.
With my hands. Yeah, eat up, Tandy, eat up.
Freaking yolk dripping all over the guy. He got yolk on his keyboard now.
I forgot to grab a fork, bro. So I'm just like swiping it up.
That's eat with your
That's all
hands.
good. That's how you're supposed to eat, bro.
Be a man.
You got those gamer hands, bro.
Come on, man.
What?
We didn't have forks back in the Stone Age days.
The gamer
My hands,
hands, bro.
Gamer hands. Nah, my buddy got gamer hands, bro. His thumbs, it looks like you cut the top off. So it's like they fit right into the controller, nice.
Due to an X, Y, and Z too much. Square X, Y.
How do I have controller hands? Well, come on, bro. Got me insecure
Yo.
now.
They're gamer hands, bro. They're just germy. You like gamer?
Oh, because I got a bunch of shit on them.
Yeah, dog.
Good thing I ain't got them.
That's all the game, bro. Those Tostino's pizzas in one
And they
hand.
grab their Doritos, and then they don't
Yeah.
want to get. Yeah, dude, come fly around the corner. So
You
like,
gotta-
shit. They reach for the keyboard.
Eating toast. You're eating what was it? Bagel bites. Remember bagel bites?
Yeah.
What do we call it? Like they got that. What do they call it?
What's
The
that
Mountain
other
Dew Doritos. I always say the Mountain Dew and Ding Dong diet. The Dew and Ding Dongs and the Debbie's too. The little Debbie cakes. Dews, Ding Dongs, and Debbie's.
Those foods that start with D.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Oh, gold analysis here. When was this?
I should have grabbed a fork, bro.
Throwback to those. Wow, what were those other things? Pizza bites, right, or something like that. Pizza bites,
They're
right?
like
Yep.
the bagel bites, those
No.
Tostino's pizzas.
Bagel bites, but then there was like pizza bites, or what were they
Yeah,
called?
pizza rolls.
Pizza rolls.
Pizza rolls.
Bro.
Dude, I used to make a whole bag of those joints.
Me too. And then I ate a whole bag of like 120 one time, and that was some of the nastiest puke that I ever.
Bro,
threw up,
Yeah.
They were good when they would like
Processed
cool down a
cheese.
little bit. After they would cool down a little bit, you just like don't just backing those things, pouring them back. Pizza rolls, there you go.
I remember Nick, you used to mess with those Hot Pockets.
Yeah, remember the Hot Pockets? Yeah, now I would never
still
eat
be
those.
eating, bro. Why?
Nah,
Is it
just
trash?
yeah.
They mess me up, bro.
Anything
If I
coming
eat
in the
them.
store in a paper box or a plastic box, yeah, just stay away from that now. Too many conspiracy theories pass by. Shit, I don't even like drinking water out of these plastic bottles, man.
Yeah. Shit.
Now I just eat animals. So either beef, steak, chicken. Pizza rolls are fire. Yeah, Joe knows. What tools do you use to see the pip size? If you look, follow my mouse, right? Come over here to this ruler. Right here. That will show you how many pips the
You can
range
press
is.
shift and click it too.
Oh, can you? So right here. Glory to the Father.
Nice.
120? Yeah, that's a lot, dude. 120 pizza rolls.
Bicos.
Bicos in the house. West Coast in the building.
Okay.
Oh, the West Coast.
What's up, pal? How we
West
doing?
Coast with love.
Bobbing.
Where you been, bro?
He's sleeping,
Working,
bro. We trying to
working.
fucking wake
Yeah,
this
you
up.
put-
No, I have been making money.
I know. I see you.
Messing with him.
I see you on IG making money. Congrats,
Bro, he
bro.
got sponsored by Ford. He's a Mustang boy.
It looks
now.
like the business is picking up for you, bro.
It is.
Good. I'm,
Bro,
Wow,
happy.
you're doing like different cards every single time too.
I'm happy to see that, man.
Yeah, they
That boy hustling.
Hell yeah. Sipping on some watermelon flavor today. No orange in my cup.
for what, a Celsius?
Yeah.
You make me
Did
want
you
one.
see-
And I like don't even drink it.
I'm bringing
Did
the
you see
excess
that they're
back.
getting
What'd you say?
They're getting a lawsuit. Celsius is.
Didn't they
Oh.
already have one? I thought they did. That's what I was
They
saying
want another
before.
one.
They had
Oh.
another one because the first one was because it was like someone was getting like I don't know, causing cancer or something.
Well,
Problems.
supposedly there is like some kind of appetite suppressant that's like in there,
Oh.
and people are getting like really unhealthy like eating habits from it, and they won't eat for the whole day. I don't know. That sounds like a blessing, dude. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean it depends which way.
Yeah.
Like for me, bro, I do not want that. Cause like I used to.
Back when I was emo, bro, I would have died for a drink like that. Are you kidding me? Yo,
Hey.
we trying to lose weight over here. I'm trying to be under for 100 pounds.
You need to add
Come on.
Scratch me ever promoting
Yeah.
Celsius and just wait. I'm gonna promote something next week. I got y'all.
Bro, the fact that they say not eating like is bad for you is crazy.
You guys ever heard of fasting?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful
who in the
thing.
Chat, who in the chat fasts and does 1 meal a day?
1 meal a day, baby.
Sometimes
What's
not on
that?
purpose.
What's the
Yeah.
opposite of fasting? Because that's what I do.
Slowing.
Just eating.
Oh man. I want to give it a shot though. I bet you in like the first 6 hours I'll pass out.
My stomach
Nah,
is
bro.
growling a little bit. That's how powerful the mind is.
Joe, get that BS out of here, bro.
2 meals a day for Joey Stew. Billy Max is hungry. Hungry for pips.
Who with the
Ooh.
1 meal a day game?
Hungry for pips. 18,
Ooh,
18 meals a day.
Austin's putting in that work.
18 pip meal. That's what I want to see here. We got the NY Open here. We never had a close below the range though here. So people ask about impulse entries. The only time I ever used to take, not anymore, but when I used to take impulse entries, it would be during the session open at the break of the lows here. But again, a little bit of a risky move there. 1 meal a day for Billy Max. Nice.
That's what's up, bro.
Hey, we got this war room here as well, ladies and gents. So, gonna be talking a lot about some spiritual warfare here. So, if it's something that you guys are interested in, check out the war room. This is where the real separation happens.
What am I doing? I think I just destroyed my magic keys, bro. Oh my. I'm like in the objects list trying to remove my objects I have drawn on
Alright, just
Trader.
punch your screen now.
Yeah, no.
Alright, you destroyed your magic keys, now demolish it in front of everyone. Throw it up against the bedroom door.
Oh, I might have just actually.
Just
Oh my
kidding,
God, I
bro.
popped
Just
the back
kidding.
off a little bit, boys.
The gamer hands, bro. See? Messing shit up.
Gamer hands, yeah. They're smashing shit.
Sam was that guy in high school. He just be like, yo, punch the locker, bro. Punch the locker. Punching
No,
the
but
lockers.
I actually had a really good friend and who literally did that. He put a hole straight into the wall and then he broke his wrist. Or
Yeah.
he fractured his hand or something.
Never ends good.
Jeez.
This guy
Never
real
ends
mad.
good. Do it and get that V3.
Nah,
Facts.
I've never been like that, dummy.
Where's the war room? The war room's in the Discord. There's no link. Oh yeah, there's a link to the Discord. It's in the description, but the war room's up here. So I'm gonna be doing some scripture studies here on Sundays for now on, and I'll probably be putting the link right here for the Zoom call. But yeah, great channel here.
There we go. Thank
Who's
you,
ready?
Scott.
Who's
How can I get the
ready? Who's ready? There's the Discord. Thank you, Scott.
I tried.
Thank you. He beat you to it, Tandy.
No, I beat him to it. Mine just doesn't show up as a link.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know why.
That's that mod right there. Mod.
For real. Yeah, good stuff.
Let's
Wow.
take a look here. We got news at 8:30 here. So we got news coming up. I believe that's what we're waiting for to break out of the range. So we also have pretty clean sells below here as well today. So nice clean traffic here.
What are you guys thinking today? Buys or sells?
Buys above 2003, sells below 95.
It's close your eyes and buy, bro. That's what it
Or
is.
just hit buy and sell and see which one works out for you.
Just close your eyes and hit one of them.
How old are you, broski? 32. 32. I'm born in 1990. Great
Yo, my boy's
years.
birthday's coming up though soon.
Soon. Green, I'm expecting a birthday present. Green,
Green's birthday.
I'm expecting maybe a magic key or something like that.
Gold plated magic keys. Maybe a cocaine white Ferrari with
No,
a gated
like
shifter.
time to eat logo on the back of my magic keys. You know, something like that, something light. I know you can handle it, Green. Or any of you guys on the Zoom or in the chat, give me a new magic keys.
Do you use the physical one?
Yeah, I got the V2, man.
I got the
V2.
V2. I got the on-screen one too.
Oh, nice. I don't have that one.
Well, I couldn't find the like adapter that goes in your USB, so I was like, fuck it. It was like $30 or something. $20, $30, something like that.
Come on, Green. Quit playing, man. Quit playing. No bottom wick on
Maybe
the
I'll just
daily.
buy
yes.
someone on-screen magic keys for their lucky day in the
Yeah,
chat.
I
We
got
gotta
my
have a reason
euro.
to. We gotta have a reason to.
Yeah. Oh, 24 years old. Beautiful. My son was born in 1990 as well. Oh, nice. Yeah. What a great year. What a great time to be a kid, man. In the 90s. Good times.
In the 90s, bro. I don't know nothing about that.
Shit, man.
It's young bucks out here, man.
Sam, what year were you born?
Yes.
Do not tell me 2000 or above.
97.
Oh,
97.
03.
I feel like you told me already once,
I already did tell her on this.
and I was shocked.
Yeah, you're like 19 or something,
Alright,
right?
I'm going with
I'm older
2000.
than that.
2003.
Y'all, it's between those two.
2002.
Y'all just said. No,
Oh,
it's
04.
another one.
04.
No, someone said 2000 and 2003.
Oh, 2001.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
2001.
Fuck.
Damn.
A scat pack? Are you the one that
Sheesh.
scat pack?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'd show you it,
alright.
but my camera doesn't reach that far. It's down in here.
Have you done donuts yet?
A little bit. I'm scared, bro. I'm like nervous because like I don't want to I don't want to break it.
Yeah, don't break it.
I've
Don't
hit the gas in that a little bit. I put it on my story the other day. And I was beating on it a little bit, but I had to let it get some miles on it first. It's got like 1,000 something now.
Oh shit.
I want to keep it for as long as I can because if they're gonna get rid of the gas production, and then it's a shaker edition.
Yeah, hold that.
That's an investment.
Hold that. Hold that.
Yeah, hopefully like the price of it goes up.
I'll see it in the next couple of years, bro, for sure.
Yeah. As long as I don't go crazy with the thing.
For us, it was the 80s.
And I have a history of going crazy, so like.
Yes, we can tell.
I never showed y'all that one video. I still gotta do that. That's so funny.
People in the future want to buy a boat.
Yeah, nah, I'm a speed demon myself, bro. I love speed. Love speed.
Demons. Oh my god, bro.
The
I even
80s,
think
the
about
80s.
it.
Yeah, I heard the 80s were nice too. Obviously never got a chance to live in the 80s, but
Yeah, I'd like to go back to the 80s personally. If there was like a period of history, if I could go back in time, I'm going back to. I need to be born like
77.
say like 1958. So that way I got like, so I'm a little old. I know what's going on. And then 1971, boom, USR comes off of the gold. They stop the gold back and boom, right there.
That's when our country sold us, gang. Decades
True.
ago.
About
Decades
50
ago.
years ago.
Yeah. Oh, what's up, Sam? Sam's got some more fans. Sam's got some more people in the chat. I lived for 4 years in the 80s. Nice.
Garage,
86.
what up, baby? Gas pedal to the floor in that Honda. Yeah, you see me? I beat on that thing now, bro. I need to get the oil changed.
Beater.
I'll be sitting there like this, smashing on the gas, because it's so crazy. It's like a third of the power that it's wild.
Sam's like, I thought this was a Honda. Why's the gas burning so quickly?
The next thing you know, it's blowing white smoke.
Nah, yeah, the 80s and 90s were the best, man. Just think about it. No cell phones for the most part. No cameras everywhere. No. Let me be a loser in real life and a goon on social media. Right? It was, man.
So what do you guys think about this? This is what I always say to people. Because believe it or not, I grew up without having a phone and all that kind of stuff. I don't think I had my first phone until I was in probably like 8th grade, something like that. So, I think, but I've always had like Facebook and that when I was younger, but you'd have to go to the computer and like
Yes.
log on, sit down.
Yeah.
I think that is really where we messed up is when we put social media on the phones, because
Yeah.
now it's like anywhere you're out in public,
Yeah.
scroll, laying in bed at night,
Yeah, I agree.
scroll.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah,
I think that's where it became a problem, really.
Yeah.
Because now it's like, it's so accessible, and
Yep.
people were always on.
Yep.
It messes with everyone's head.
It was pretty cool when you just did it at your desk,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah, so
then
you hop on there.
yeah, you like there was a time and a place for it.
You're excited after school to go.
Yeah, you remember that? You go home
Yeah.
from school, you jump
for
on.
TBH.
On AIM and shit.
Yeah, you try.
Yeah.
Message me. I just saw you at school, but hey.
Yeah, and then you didn't say jack diddly to your crush in school, but once she logged on to AIM and that door swung
got
open, you were like, "Hey, what's good? How was your day today?" Like, I was gonna write you a note earlier, but I got a little caught up in chemistry class.
You know me, you chemistry.
You're in Chem 3, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm the kid that sits in the back. I think you're really
Someone's
pretty.
Throwing paper balls at your head? Yeah, that's me.
And then you'd leave like a cool like away message, like
You know
getting
what's-
tattooed.
You know what's funny? My wife left me a note the other day for our anniversary. And she said high school note. You see that? A high school note for you. So she threw it back.
Oh,
A high
man,
school
that's
folded love note.
That's sexy.
That's
I used to
what's
have a
up.
bunch of those from chicks, but I don't know where they're at. I think I still have them.
You only keep the one you
Bro.
marry, bro. All the other ones you
I
pick
got-
up, you
I have
put in
none.
your
I don't
shit.
have none to marry, so I'm like,
Bro, I got a bunch
I
of
just
those
keep them
from
all.
my girl, bro.
Can't keep your ex's love letters, bro. You gotta burn them shit.
they were from like when I was in like 8th grade.
Bro, I never got any.
If it was from like someone when I was like, it was like I'm considered more serious. Hell yeah, that shit already going, bro. Garbage.
That's funny. Good morning from the greatest country on earth. Good morning, Pablo. Pablo Noriega.
Pablo.
What up, Pablo
me
from
100 favors.
Dominican
Okay.
Republic? Might have to get me a place out in DR.
Oh, I gotta see if I have them still now, bro.
That's where my wife is from. That's where her family lives. So might have to get me a little spot in DR. Actually, what I want to do is I want to build like a big old compound, big old family compound out in DR, and buy a whole bunch of land, build on it, have horses, animals, all that good stuff. All the good. So NY Open has done absolutely nothing. I believe we are waiting for this news to come out here. Just a few minutes. We got 820 volume coming in as well. That'll probably help us close below for 830. And yeah. 89 viewers, not 89 likes. Come on now. Hey, if you guys could like the stream, that would be amazing.
I found one.
Uh-oh, you found a note.
What the hell is this?
Hi Sam, I think you're really cute. I want to know if you like me at all. If you do, then maybe you can ask me out.
No, I was already dating this. Oh,
I wouldn't mind if you asked me out. Just saying.
look at this thing, I'm folded up and shit.
My guy's got a
This
high
is from
school.
when I was in like 8th grade.
That's hilarious, dude.
It ain't real love if she didn't fold it
It's
up origami
301.
art style, bro.
Damn.
What it is.
You guys
It's
remember that
301.
one game too, where you would like go like I forget what it was, but you would like pick it. Remember, like you would pick. It would always be like 4 choices, and you would like they would fold in and pick it.
Oh,
and then-
I was just thinking about that.
yeah, it was like something
Fortune
like
tellers,
that.
bro.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about that the other day. What happened to that? And then they would play Monster too.
Somebody
real
said
talk.
Sam's currently writing a note to himself.
Shut up, Jose. Come on, dog.
Sam's like, give me a second. I know I got a note back here. Hold on, give me
Yeah,
5
that's out
seconds.
there.
What happened to those Mexican jumping beans? What happened to those things?
Like the ones that you shake and it's like.
The ones that you hold in your hand and they'd pop, hop
Because,
around.
bro, there was actual live bugs.
Those are
inside of
actual
those shits.
animals. I thought.
Yeah, those shits
Yeah,
became
what
illegal.
happened? Are worms
illegal?
Oh, what?
You guys
Yeah, 'cause
remember
they were
the
real
stick?
animal, like there were insects inside of them causing them to jump because they were
Yes.
trying to escape.
Sheesh. You remember the
Yeah.
stink bombs? Bro, people used to throw the stink bombs in like middle school and just the whole like 3rd floor was just off limits for like the next 2 hours. I'd be like, let's go. All right, we got 820 coming up here. You should see a push. You should see a push either up or down. I believe we're gonna push down because we have this daily time frame, right? It's made a top wick at this point. So if we're gonna look at this from a price action standpoint, gold has closed bearish yesterday. Today we have made a top wick. If we flip bearish, that's gonna be price action. That's basically what price action is gonna go with, right? Because if we've made a top, if we've closed bearish and we tapped into this rejection or this consolidation, rejected it, closed bearish, very high chance after making a top wick, this candle could continue to drive down here today. So let's see what happens here. So 820 coming in. Should get yourself a nice little push in 30 seconds. And yeah, and then we have news coming in. So we're gonna sit tight for a few more minutes, but this candle should start making its way down. I hate when news is at 8:30, to be honest.
Yeah. See that a lot too.
Yeah. All right, so 5 seconds and you should get a nice push here.
Here it is.
3, 2, 1, and push it, push it, push it.
Oh.
Ooh.
Opposite.
Opposite, it's opposite day. So you should get some volume right now. See what the 5 minute looks like. 5 broke the highs. There's your little 820 push. Pretty easy to be disciplined nowadays. Right? Nothing really going on in this range here, so you're not really missing out on anything. I remember back in the day, people would be like, oh, we're gonna get some volume right now. I just press the buy button. No idea why, just press the buy button and probably take a fat loss. There it is. Here's your comics push. So 18 pip 5 minute candle. Yeah, I'm very, very happy with chat. Very excited for you guys. A lot of people learning discipline, patience. I'm so happy that those are the answers that came through, because that's really what we're trying to display here for you guys.
100%.
All about being patient, all about being disciplined.
Literally.
Trust me, I've spent the time for you guys to spend hours listening to podcasts on some of the top day traders out there, and I'm giving you the sauce, man. I'm giving you what they talk about. And again, it's all about having a playbook. It's all about having a small group of setups, right? A small playbook of specific trades, positions, and sticking with those setups, right? Especially if you have data on them, especially if you understand how they move. Don't deviate from it. Don't separate yourself from it.
Being disciplined, only taking those setups, nothing else, and being patient for those setups to arrive to you.
Yep.
But
And not being a pip junkie. Don't be a pip junkie, man. When I hear about you guys, or some of you guys taking 5-10 trades a day, all I see is a crackhead scratching his neck. Because it's a pip junkie mode right there.
yeah.
Look at him, look at him, look at him. where can we get us up here? Can we get, look at GJ,
Yeah,
look at GJ, look at GJ. Look at gold, look at gold, look at gold. Nothing.
Sir, go buy or sell? Sir? Sir, please help.
Sir, now.
Sir, right now.
Think news gonna beat volume today? Why?
Will news beat volume? Or bring volume, I think you meant to say. I think it should bring volume.
Yes.
Brings volume, usually.
That's it. That does.
Born.
Uncle Scalp, good morning.
Uncle Scout.
Uncle Scout.
What up? What up?
What's up, man?
Man, the myth.
Staten Island in the house, you heard?
The man, the myth, the scalper.
Facts, bro.
How's everybody doing?
Amazing.
Fantastic.
My man's got good morning, brother.
Morning.
How are you doing?
I'm in a
Fantastic.
gold cell, got in at 1997.
You wanna hear a funny story?
Yes,
So,
sir.
look at this hairbrush.
Yup.
It's a
Ooh,
flask.
that's what they
So the most
thought.
toxic thing I ever did was when my buddy gave me this, I threw it on the passenger seat floor of my car. Picked up my girl.
Oh,
The worst part She gets in, says nothing.
Ooh.
We're driving for like 5 minutes. I go, "You're not gonna say nothing about the hairbrush on the ground?" She goes, "Oh no, I seen it. I was waiting for you to say something."
You gotta be, man. You
Didn't
gotta
even
be
work in my
careful.
favor, bro. Didn't even work in my favor. I look like an idiot.
When your girl's silent, you know something's up. When you ask them what's
Yeah, that's why I was like, yo, I was like, why is she not like instantly pressed? Well, because that's how she usually is, or was. Come at me.
when you ask them what's wrong and they say nothing, trust me, man, there's something
when they're-
wrong.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. 100%.
Most guys are like, nothing? Oh, okay, cool. Trust me, there's a conversation that needs to be had.
Word.
Dude, but it's so annoying whenever they say nothing and it's so obvious and
Yeah.
they refuse to talk about it. I don't know.
Communication, ladies and gentlemen. If you're in a relationship, the key to having a healthy relationship is communication. You have to talk, right? A lot of times we try and hold. My mentor used to ask us when we get together a game plan for our like monthly game plan section. He'd be like, "You guys talking? You guys talking?" And it's like, yeah, we're talking, but like what he meant was, are you really talking, right? Are you really communicating with each other and making sure everyone's good, making sure there's nothing going on, making sure there's no underlining things stressing everyone out, right? We got to talk about the important things. 96 viewers, 101 watching, 101 Dalmatians.
Hey.
Yes, sir. Chat says we'd be averaging over 100 people every day now. All the streams, the past like 3, 4, 5 streams have all hit 1,000 views. So we're growing, man. We're growing. So shout out to you guys.
Yep.
Growth, baby. Ain't nothing like growth.
Growth's beautiful.
It's a beautiful thing. We got London on the house. Oh, Nothing like growth, baby. So I used to tell John back in the day, it's all about process. It's all about growth. It's never about results as much as it is about process and growth, right?
Sure.
Growth, results always follow process, right? It's never the other way around. It's never results before process. It's always process before results. So that's why you have to fall in love with the process, whether it's trading, whether it's fitness, whether it's starting to get on a better diet, whether it's starting to communicate with your husband or wife. It's all a process, right? But you have to start things. You can't just think about them, right? You can't just think, I want to do this or I want to do that. Everything happens the moment you begin, right? And you have to begin for that process to start. And guess what? There's no improvement without process. The process is an opportunity for you to improve, right? For you to do something, see how it worked out, and learn how you can do it better. And it's a continuous try, fail, and adjust. Try, fail, and adjust. Try, fail, and adjust, right? That's how pretty much everything in life goes. Dream, listen to this, gang. Dream, struggle, victory. Dream, struggle, victory.
Yes, sir.
That's how it goes down.
That is a fact.
Begins in the mind, right? It always begins up here. That's the dream. Everything, always remember this. Everything starts in the spiritual realm before it ever takes place in the physical realm. That's why you always hear people talking about dream big, right? Visualize, dream it. You got to start with that vision. What's the vision going to be? Without vision, the people perish, right? That's what the Bible says. Without the vision, the people are dead. And it doesn't necessarily mean you're physically dead, but in a way you're spiritually dead. Because if there's no vision, then you're going to just continue doing the same thing you do every day. Like if you work a 9-to-5 job and you don't have a vision or a dream to escape that, you're going to get caught in the rut. You're going to get caught doing the same things every single day, day in and day out. And that to me is the nightmare. That to me is spiritual death right there. And guess what? Guess who you don't encourage? You don't encourage your wife or your husband. You don't encourage your kids, and you don't encourage the people around you when there's no vision. But when there's vision and you're moving forward, you're working full-time job, and then boom, you're either hitting the charts in the morning or you're doing something productive at night. There goes the news. That's where it all begins, right? So
Look at that news.
this is the news right here.
100%, bro. 100%.
We got a juicer.
Hopefully, whoever was in those cells, you hit take profit there. Someone said they were in cells.
Who traded news?
Who blew their account?
Someone either blew their account or tripled it.
Yeah, it's all good for currency.
I was like on my phone. I just seen the spread and ash bar going like this.
Yeah, man, we should see this daily candle now start to make its way down.
Facts.
Beautiful.
Everyone just sit tight. Just be patient.
There. Where we build that muscle.
Tandy, take the dog out so we get some volume. We got volume now. Shout out to you,
I'm
Nick,
honest.
for all you do for us. Yep, absolutely.
I'm about to foster a bunch of dogs so I got more power.
That's what we do. Yeah, man. Dream, struggle, victory, chat. Dream, struggle, victory. Don't get caught in the struggle too long, though. You don't want to. If you're willing to struggle and you're willing to go through it, here's one thing I always said: I don't want to do any more than I have to do. I don't want to struggle any more than I have to struggle. And the way that struggle ends is by really, really learning the lessons and applying them.
Yup.
That's how you can shorten your learning curve and shorten your time in the struggle. But nothing wrong with a little bit of struggle.
Using every problem you have to your benefit, because every problem has a solution in it. You just have to look for it.
Yeah.
Problems are my
man.
teachers.
Yep. I'm gonna make my kids struggle, bro.
And problems are actually helping you. They're giving you a solution and the benefit of what you're trying to figure out, you know.
Exactly.
Yes. I feel like stress brings out the best DNA in you.
Yeah.
That's your DNA.
You
You
want
having problems is actually making the process shorter now.
Yeah. You want to keep the
Brings you
mind.
closer to where you need to go.
Exactly. The mind and body should always be under somewhat stress. That's how you continue to live. A lot of people, yes, stress kills you, the wrong stress, but if you can put the right stress on your body, like cold exposure, right? Lifting weights, running, doing all this crazy stuff that stresses out our body, that's also where growth occurs. 7 pip spread right now. Sheesh. So we're waiting for a candle to close? Yes. Yep. Always. Bag 350, 370, nice.
Maverick's gonna want a Lamborghini when he gets his license. Nick's gonna be like, "Oh wait, you think y'all are rich? I'm rich. Y'all just live here."
So this one guy I
Maverick's
know.
gonna be a
Go ahead, John. Go ahead.
Maverick's gonna be a 7-year-old on a $1 million funded account.
Yeah, no lie. I want to gamify trading for them. I want to make it understandable. So and being that they have no clue what money is, that means they have no emotion attached to it, right? So they're just playing the game. So maybe I will hook them both up with accounts when they're like 7-8 years old, and all the profit will just put it away from them.
Fire.
Yeah, man.
Dude, hell yeah, dude.
That makes a lot
You
of
know how
sense.
head that is? Holy shit, you know?
Big time. Spreads are crazy? Yeah, spreads are crazy because news.
What's your secret? Well, you see, get a bunch of 8-year-olds.
Get a bunch of 8-year-olds
And then just create an army. That's all.
gamify trading.
Let's create a hedge fund of 8-year-olds.
That's fine. I like that, buddy.
That's hilarious. Let's see. My spread is my spread's still pretty high, 4 pips. 4 pips. So it looks like this daily candle should be flipping almost. Pretty clean. Let's take a look at this 4-hour candle. 4-hour pushing down pretty nicely here. Yeah, I like this song.
You need to hear some of that Minecraft music. I'll sing it. I'll be the audio track.
Something wrong, ain't feel good, even if it's a win trade, because that wasn't my setup. Later knew it's growth for me to know good and bad win. Yeah, man. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, you'll never see me trade news anymore.
Oh. Shit, bleed.
Later. Later.
Oh. Look at that.
I know a lot of you guys are in a panic right now. You're at home panicking, trying to get your way into this move. Just chill.
I'm scratched.
Chill out, man.
I'm scratched.
Don't be a pip junkie. Don't be a pip.
Yeah, I did that
man.
so bad my headset went flying off me.
Trust me, I know that some of you out of 110 people here, there's people in their house right now scaling down to the 1 minute time frame, trying to find a closure. Just chill.
Remember, chat, you're profitable off the trades you don't take.
Yup. Are you willing to let it go? Do you guys see me like, oh my god, we're missing this move right now. Oh, look at this.
But they see me though.
Oh my god, on stream I could have called this. We could have took a huge win, and everyone would have loved me. Like, everyone just chill, man. Just relax. We talked about this candle coming down, right? We got more clean sells below here.
Yes, the reason I act like that is so you guys see what you look like from the outside whenever you start chasing them trades. You're like crackhead junkies, bro.
Crackhead.
They just want another hit.
Yeah, this isn't a dopamine game, man. If you want dopamine, hit the casino. This is real professional trading here. Bleeder, yep.
Bleeder, yeah, some.
Bleeder. And if you would have entered before the news came out, you most likely would have got stopped out here with this top wick. Unless you had stops a little bit higher.
Dude, the XAU Goblin, bro. Legend.
Gold goblins in the house.
Zowie Wowie. Yo, I do want to get that as a license plate. It is available.
Maui Wowie or?
XAUUSD.
Oh.
Like XAUUSD.
Oh.
I need some goddamn WD-40 before I do anything, bro. I'm not aggressive.
I need to put some WD-40 on.
Can't take the whole goddamn thing with me.
Can't take it all with me.
No, I'm in the chair, look.
Oh.
Fuck, how do I...
Hit it with some WD-40 out there so your room don't smell.
I gotta go to the basement and get it.
Juicer. All right. What we got?
Yeah, what did GJ do? Did it go up with that news? Or
Yes. Pound yen pushed up a little bit. Tandy, you said it was good for currency, right? Yeah. Unemployment claims. 230,000. And that's good news. Imagine that. Glory to the Father. Yeah, GJ's just mucking around here. GJ is, are we bullish on pound yen? Yeah, we're pretty bullish here. So let's take a look at what the flip looks like. I know we're not really interested. I just want to see something. Yeah, let's wait for the break of the high here. It only looks like a big range because I stretch it out. Look at this. Small range. Small range. And guess what, chat? I've already made enough money this week to not take another trade. So Patience. One good trade, man. Monday's trade alone gave me more money than I used to make in a month.
Facts.
So, no rush here, man. No rush. Oh, Scott said same here, eh? That was good. Bad news for currency, yeah. Bad news. Yeah, unemployment claims came out in the green. Advanced GDP came out in the red. Mixed emotions. Give me 1 sec, alright? Oh, our song's coming on. Beautiful. Like the song. All right. Hey. Beautiful. Push down, tapped right into that area. Let's take a look here. Nothing on GJ. This is, I believe the daily flip is down here, right? Oh yeah, perfect. So we're flipping now on the daily candle. So sells below here aren't bad either because that breaks the daily low. If we get a closure below here, we got a pretty clean range now, right? And that breaks the daily lows. And it's about a 70, 80 pip range here. So let's see if we can close below. More sells below here. Take a look at the Dow here. Oh shit, nothing here? No movement here on US 30, man. What? I was expecting a nice move there. Yeah, US 30's caught up right now. At 9 a.m. in 15 minutes, you should get a breakout. Should get some sort of a breakout there. But here we go. Can we close below? I'm thinking 9:30 celery here today, ladies and gentlemen. We get this candle to close below. We wait for the 9 a.m. candle to open up and do its thing from 9 to 9:30. Oh. And then we can take sells. Or gold just runs without us. Either way, it's a good day. Oh, I love that, bro. That pumps me up. What is that, Scott? What is it? What is it? Celery play? Let me. Yeah, it'd be really nice if this is our wick, pulls back, closes right around, maybe a little bit higher. Next candle opens up, closes weak bullish. All right, and then we could take our sells coming down with volume kicking in to continue to fill the range. Let's see. Let's see if it happens. I really love when we have a nice big wick here too. Because if we have a nice wick, we have a break-even point, right? We have a vantage point, and then if we do break the wick, then you'll see a nice push, right? You see a nice push after breaking the wick, so it's setting up for us. GBPJPY. Nothing. Good morning, Red FX. Good morning. Most will wait for an hourly candle and react, after that, but we have learned and seen that 9 to 9:30 is not a strong candle and probabilities are better at 9:30 volume. Yes, they are, my friend. Well explained. Well explained. But this is it, man. This is the job. The job is waiting. The job is hanging tight. The job is being disciplined. It's being patient. It's not budging, right? It's not getting all hectic in your brain because you see all this volume, right? You really got to stay composed in the markets. You really got to stay composed. It's not a game for the weak-minded. I promise you that. If you don't have self-control, you better develop it. Better develop it. Look at EU. All right, let's look at EU. EU. All right, we're looking at it. Just look at it. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, would you look at it? Oh, would you look at it? I'm looking at it. Just look at it more. Just look at it. We're looking.
Oh, look at that. What are you wiping the windows?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at this,
Look
chat.
at that. That's nice and shiny.
Oh, it's a 78.
Yeah, it's looking good. Looks really good.
Yeah, it's got original paint too.
Yeah.
People doing this thing before me must have put the thing away in its Long Island, New York garage every
Ooh.
day of its life.
Oh, go
Would you
figure.
look
Look
at
at that. Oh, look at that.
For
Look at it.
$700. It's real clean. You can work on it. It's whatever. The things are not packed real.
Right,
close
right.
together. There's still a lot of room. So when
Yeah.
you take consideration,
Right.
you know, I'll go down.
You still do it.
This is me.
Look at that. Look at
Looking
that.
at EU.
Yeah, look at that. You know, when I see a car like this, first thing I do is I say, would you look at that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, would you look at that?
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, there's a few more blemishes on the car.
Oh my gosh, just look at it.
The car is not perfect.
Just look at it. Just look at it.
Yeah, well.
What the heck is that? Oh, look at this. You got me running all around the car.
Yeah, the only.
Oh, would you look at
I'll
that?
put that
Just
on.
look at
I
that.
can't pull it
Just
out. either.
look
I'd have
at
to
it.
drill
Would you
and
just
yank
look
out.
at it?
Yeah, it's sad. It's the only
Would you
market.
just
look
look
at
at it?
Yeah,
I mean, just get a look at that.
a cop did that.
A cop. Oh, where is he? I'd like to look at him.
Went over and tried to fight it.
Yeah.
They told me we're not required to post warnings here in New Jersey.
Oh, would you look at that?
We're in
Listen,
the
I
free
got pulled
state.
over in Jersey twice for not wearing a seatbelt in the passenger
Oh,
seat.
yeah.
In the passenger
Oh,
seat.
really?
And got a $40
No,
ticket.
yeah,
I
right.
said,
Well,
would
see,
you look
that-
at that?
the way they got
Would
that
you
tax
look at
base
that?
to generate-
Would you look at it? I was so mad.
Basically, they got to earn their money the old time.
Yeah. Whenever a cop writes you out a ticket, the first thing you do is you take the ticket and you say,
Look
"Would you
at
look at this?" You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, if I'd have done that, the cop did it, and
This
I
guy
wasn't
don't know
there
what the
that
hell's
night.
going on.
Yeah. You should have said, "Look at this," and that would have probably got you off if you told him to look at it.
That's the thing.
All right,
I went
awesome.
over to-
Yeah.
So we have looked at Euro USD. Just look at it. Just look at it. That was the only instruction we got. Just look at Euro USD. Oh man. Man, oh man, just look at it. I gotta get a like a sound. We gotta get that guy.
Soundboard.
Yeah, we gotta get that guy on a soundboard or something.
Dude, they just made it so you can put them in your Discord.
Oh really? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so like for mine and just my friends, I got like I had to send some of the clips to you. We can put them in ours.
Send it.
But the ones like that Sigma, I don't know what it's called, bro.
That's funny.
Something and I never wanna see you again. Hold on, I'll play it for you so you can hear it.
Just look. Don't play it. Just look at it.
When you take a win or something. That's what you're listening to.
Oh, would you look at that? I can't hear it. I think it's because your headphones are in.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I think so.
Can I put it into the Discord?
Yeah,
It's like
put it
6 seconds long.
Put it in. Put it in.
And then I can show you actually how to put it in there. YouTube Live. Wait,
Yeah, Red FX. He came just in time, right after the news.
I'm gonna just put it in the chat. Sound effect. Sigma sound.
Oh, would you
Yeah,
look
and
at
it's
that?
like, I think if you join in the voice channel, open soundboard, I don't have permission to do it, but you could. You gotta be in the
Let me see.
general voice chat, and then, like, if you see where I'm at in the Discord, and there should be a button that comes up underneath open soundboard.
Oh,
Put
this
that
one.
in there. And you can just play it. But I think it only works if you're in a voice chat.
Hmm. We'll figure that out later.
Wait, hold on. Can I see your screen still?
Oh, it's
yeah,
connected.
yeah. So there's a little thing next to that rocket ship. Click that.
Where at?
Right below where your mouse just was. Right to the right of that. Yeah. Click that.
This one.
And it adds. Well, then
Oh,
if
wow.
you gotta download. Yeah.
Oh,
so
that's
you can like
dope.
add a whole bunch of sounds in and make your own soundboard in the Discord.
Oh.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? They
Oh,
just
wow.
put that in like a week ago.
That's cool.
Yeah. You can
Maybe-
try some. It's just like quack quack.
Hey! This is sometimes.
Yo, do you remember when Raja would blast those air horns?
Yeah.
Yo, that is old when he would do that. Got a little bit of PTSD.
I
bro.
like this one. We take a win, we should just do this. Like we're at a golf tournament. This one ain't bad for dubs.
Yeah, I think you could spam it.
Oh, I like that for L's. And stops have been hit. Oh!
Yeah, I feel like you could have fun with that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna mess around with that.
Look at someone in there. Yo, someone's in there, bro.
Stop the cat.
Whoa!
Who's that? Vicos?
Ecos.
Got him. Yo, GJ Long? I don't think so. Not yet. Alright. Quit
Look
messing
at everyone
around.
popping in the voice channel.
Back to trading. Alright, let's
That's
see.
funny.
GJ Long, daily looks like he's flipping bullish, right? Yep, daily's flip. I want to see the daily high break. And that'll be a closure above all this resistance here, because until we get a close above this resistance, like I talked about this morning, that daily candle could just continue to flip bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish. So if we can get a close above here, that would be breaking the daily highs. And if we're breaking the daily highs after making a bottom wick, very, very high chance that this daily candle will continue up here today. So we want to make sure we're good on the lower time frames before we, yeah, we can see the daily candle looks something like this, but we got to get a closure above these resistances here, right? If you were looking at this as a 30-minute time frame and the candles look like this, wouldn't you want to wait for your entry above the break of the high? Same thing with the daily. Same thing with the daily. So yeah, we're gonna wait for the 30-minute or 1 hour closures above these resistances here. Stop the cat. Gold's looking good though. Gold's looking pretty good. Sup, Long Wicks was good. Tom and Jerry song where volume was crazy in Asian. Yeah, I see that. This is good, man. This is good. As long as this 4 hour closes below here, you got a really nice wick to fill, man. For 9:30.
Your turn single need changed. That's what someone says. Your turn single need changed. Someone goes, probably got LEDs because this thing's blinking real fast. It's just, he goes, nah, when you're single, about to go, it will blink really fast. Someone goes, what? This is you speaking. Well, he probably does, but he don't know how to type.
Hey, yo, we got 911 subs. Can we get to 920? 920. Can we get to 930 for an NYSE push?
Yo.
Can we get to 930 subs by 9:30 a.m. Eastern? That is the question. This is perfect, man. If we can close like somewhere right around here, I'm telling you, chat, it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be the best trade of your life. Just watch. Just watch and wait.
Volume is crazy in Asian. Yeah, Red FX.
Crazy
That's
rich
a damn
Asian.
chat king, bro. Dude,
Yeah,
you
Red
wrote that
FX.
trade.
Appreciate you,
Start to
bro.
finish.
Holding it down, man. I come to the chat. Red FX has got the whole thing moderated, man.
Calls set up. Start to finish. Dude.
He's a developing leader. He is on his game.
It's squeaking, guys.
Candle closes in 3 minutes.
I want to ask Tandy some questions.
Yes, it does.
I gotta get out the box.
100% Red FX has done the work and is ready for his freedom. Yes, sir. Red FX. Alright, so let me explain this now so everyone can understand what's going on. So we got a candle closing in 3 minutes, right? 4 hour candle is going to potentially close below support, which is pretty good. Now, this 30-minute candle here, we want to see this candle close below this white line. And when it does, we don't want to jump right onto the next 30-minute candle unless we get a very steep top wick that comes up to like right around this area. Other than that, I want to see a 30-minute candle close, because you got to remember this is going to be a new 4-hour candle, and if the 4-hour candle is closing bearish, there's a high chance that we're going to come up to make a top wick here for the new 4-hour candle, right? So we don't want to just jump in on sells right away. We really want to see this next candle close bullish below, right? Something like this. And then what we can do is we can look to take our sells, because one thing we understand is that volume will come in, but it won't be here till 9:30 for the most part, right? So once this candle closes, that'll be our top wick for the new 4-hour candle. And instead of jumping in these sells right here, we're gonna wait, or I'm gonna wait for this next candle because this next candle is gonna bring the volume, right? And that's where I'd rather take my sells, when there's volume coming into the market. So step 1, we need a closure below. Step 2, we need a bullish candle to close below as well. Right? Bullish candle to close below. And then step 3 is where we could take our position. For the draw. Yeah, so we never got the candle to close below here. So did we close below? We closed below most recent. So yeah, gotta be a celery play. It's either a celery or nothing at this point. And let's take a look at pound yen here. Pound yen, if you guys are comfortable taking buys here, that's on you. I'll be waiting for the daily to break the high. See how we've been flipping bullish and bearish and bullish and bearish? That's because we're stuck in this range on the 1 hour. So if we can get a closure outside of this range, that will give us a high probability to continue up here. So just wait for the volume. Brutal close, word. Brutal close right there.
About to bust out the questions again.
Box them.
For the chat.
For the chit chat. Sit on your hands, yep. Or we get a candle to close below here at 9:30, right? And we scratch the celery play, because although that's what we want, that doesn't necessarily mean that's what we'll get, right? So if we get a simple candle to close like this, then we can look to take ourselves to continue down at 9:30. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? But it's all about patience, man. Let the market meet you at your price. Oh, we got low flying planes out here. Tandy, what you puffing on over there? He's got that puff code.
That ashwagandha, you know?
You actually puffing on ashwagandha?
Puffing on that ash, bro.
Tandy's puffing on.
They make those in that? That's crazy.
It's just nicotine, bro. I call it my mouth fedora.
You know what I call mine? My inhaler.
The mouth fedora or the
My inhaler.
Yeah, I've never gotten into those.
Yeah, good man.
Yeah, good for you. Yeah.
Good man.
Never got into smoking cigarettes either.
I wouldn't wish this
man.
on my worst enemy, bro. Strawberries and cream? How do I put it down, dog?
That's the thing. It's actually strawberries and cream actually inside of that.
Yeah, dude, little bits of strawberries.
That's what I said to someone the other day. No, there was like a picture of like this is what's inside of these and what you're smoking. Blah blah
Dude,
blah. I go, are you serious? There's not actually triple mango in here?
Yeah. that blew my mind that people are actually questioning that. Of course, you need a heating element to vaporize.
Did you see that picture too?
You need
Yeah.
something. You need something in there that's gonna destroy your insides. Can't be all good.
Yeah, dog. I'm not doing this for the health benefits. I'm looking for the bad stuff.
I just want triple mango.
Triple mango.
912 subscribers. Hey guys, if you haven't subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel right now. By the way, guys, the Time to Eat Elite has 4 spots left. 4 spots left. So if you guys are interested in that 8-week mentorship program, hit me up. We're trying to get everything filled. That way we have a nice group by the 1st. So if that's something you're interested in, holla at me, man. We're gonna dive deep. I'm super excited about this 8-week journey. Got a lot of good traders coming in, some new traders, some traders that have been trading just for a couple years maybe, and they just haven't really found their stride, haven't really found that consistency yet. All that's gonna change in 8 weeks. All that's gonna change for you guys. So I'm super pumped to be working with you all. It's gonna be fun. The stream is one thing, but the elite is where we're gonna really dive deep, man.
Yeah, so listen to this.
Good.
Sorry, if you're gonna say something, go ahead.
I was just gonna say the stream's pretty general. We do give out a lot of our ideas, but it's not really intimate. It's not custom to you and your trading and your psychology and your accounts. And then that's where that 8-week program, where the one-on-one trading is gonna come full circle. And I think that's where you're gonna really start to see some big changes. Like, super proud of Uncle Scalp, because when we first started talking, which was like 8 weeks ago, because we ran one version of this already. Now we're doing the second one, right? But Uncle Scalp has made some of the most awesome improvements I have seen out of a trader. Like, he is a completely different trader than he was 8 weeks ago, and that's why he's seeing the results he's seeing, man, because he's being disciplined, he's taking the mentorship, and he's not running around in circles anymore. He's taking it now. In the beginning, he was running around a little bit, right? Because it's unfamiliar. We got to get into the habit of these things. But every night as we talked and discussed, and we would see what he did and see what he did good, see what he could improve on, and he's just been making those improvements, and I'm so proud of him, man, because coming a long way, Mr. Uncle Scout. Proud of you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Anyways, so someone sent me a resume today. Or actually, this was like it's the beginning of this month, but I've just seen it now because it was like in my, like, you know how sometimes Instagram will move their messages to the. Anyways, hello. I'm a passionate trader with over 2 years of experience in technical and fundamental analysis, market trend analysis, and risk management. I'm writing to express my interest in any job or internship opportunities available at your organization. I'm impressed with your esteemed institution and believe that my skills and expertise would be one of the great value to your team. I'm open to exploring any roles that align with my skills and interests, and I'm committed to delivering exceptional results while upholding the highest ethical standards. Please attach my resume for your review. I'm excited about the possibility of contributing to your organization and would be happy to discuss my qualifications further. Thank you for considering my application. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Regards, Sean.
Oh, wow.
And this guy actually sent me a trading resume. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like this before. I'm gonna put it in the chat.
I like that. I like it.
It's in the Discord. But I was like, what? I've never even seen nothing like this, bro.
Interesting.
Expertise, risk management, technicals, fundamentals, research, discipline.
Oh, wow.
Adaptability, patience, education.
Love it. Loving it.
Crazy though. Just send him the link to the Discord.
Uncle Scalp is a
Send him link to the
beast.
stream.
Yeah.
Say, yeah, you can join us, buddy.
Uncle Scalp's the gorilla. Give him a job, Sam. Give him a job. Uncle Scalp's gonna move to Florida, get bougie, go back to Staten Island, be like, I don't shine shoes anymore. Yeah, nah, good work, man. A lot of improvement. A lot of back and forth, right? Him being open and honest with his trading, recognizing when he may have made little mistakes, talking about it, and just making those improvements. And now it's pretty easy to sit on your hands, right?
Yeah,
just wait.
When you don't when you're not aware that, everyone thinks that I have to trade every day, I have to catch a trade every day. And once you're aware that you don't, you could make money, great money, not catching trades every day.
Yeah.
Then you're more comfortable with sitting out and chilling and waiting for the right setup.
Yeah. It's worth it. It's worth it to wait.
Yeah. I used to come on here and do New York with you, and then at night go on Asian and look for positions on Asian. And I would do that every day, and like it was just too much.
Yeah, you find yourself taking a ton of
to do
trades.
that. Yeah, you don't need to do all that.
Yeah,
You know.
it really doesn't take that much.
100%, bro. Literally one good trade a week even will pay your rent. Literally one trade a week.
Yeah, man.
So don't be worried about no trade days.
Right.
Yeah, I think a lot of times you guys hear full-time day traders, and you think like I think some of you guys think that when I shut the stream down, I sit here till 5 p.m. That's not what we do, right? When I shut this stream down, gang, for the most part, I'm off the charts. Like I'm off the charts completely, and I don't come back till I come in this office at 6 o'clock. I do a nice little top-down analysis. I send it into the Discord, and that's it. Then I just continue to go play with my kids, hang out with my wife. I'm not in here all day long. I'm not in here all night long. I'm here for the New York session to see if we can capitalize an opportunity, and that's it.
Right.
That's it. Brother was sitting eating quesadillas. Wawa. Yeah, and sometimes I'll just get bored and just go sit at Wawa all by myself and grab a quesadilla and
Now you sound like me, bro.
just watch people walk by. Just people watch.
Yeah, that's so funny. You sent me that yesterday, and I was just like out doing fuck all.
Yeah, man. Or go to lunch, right? Go to the empty restaurants, go to the empty parks, touch some grass, right? No need to be sitting around trying to pull trades out of the market.
Let me tell you, now that it's nice here, touching grass is not felt better.
Yeah. Especially if you can get funded, or if you have a good amount of capital already, great. And if you can get funded, even better, because seriously, then, like John just said, one trade and you're pretty much good for the week. One good trade will set you up, right? Where you don't feel like you need to rush and take trades and chase the money, because if you're chasing the money, it's running from you. A lot of times when you're chasing money, there's a high chance it's gonna run from you. So just take what the market gives you and get up and get out. As one said, 90% retail lose in the markets. Yup, hit 20%, 40%, multiple payouts. Kudos, welcome to the 10%ers club.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
man.
all about like getting base hits.
Yeah.
Like not trying to get home runs and grand slams every single time you're on the charts.
Yeah.
Because that's how you're gonna trying to get home runs every single time you're on the charts is how you're going to be more likely to blow your account.
Yeah. You're opening
You feel
yourself
like-
up to way more risk.
Yeah, if you feel like you gotta hit a grand slam every time you're on the chart, that just means that you need more capital, and you should work on compounding funded accounts instead of trying to hit a grand slam on like a 50K account or a 100K account or a 10K account.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I used to think, you have to take multiple trades. You got to take a lot of trades, right? If you're sitting on the charts, well, you got to be trading, right? You can't just be doing nothing. I used to struggle with that. And then Raja said something that changed everything. 1 to 2 trades a day. Just focus on 1 to 2 trades a day. My personal rules. Go ahead, John.
That's literally it, bro. Being patient, disciplined for your setup with your lot. And that's all you need.
Yep.
Nick, can I get a US 30 analysis?
Oh, US 30. I think we already
Got mine
did it.
drawn up. Did you? Oh, my bad.
No, we didn't really do a official one, but it's pretty evident here. But yeah, let's do US 30 real quick. So weekly time frame has created some sort of a resistance, right? We have a pretty nice push up. Now you've created a resistance, so you've ran into this area right here where there's a lot of wick rejections, right? And right in this area, that's where we started to reject in the most recent price action. So last week we closed bearish. This week it looks like we're driving down. If we're driving down, where can we go to? Well, we have levels here, right? If you look left, you can tap into these areas. You can tap into, you know, this support as well. So right now, pretty bearish based off of the weekly time frame. Let's scale down to the daily, see what that's looking like. Daily time frame as well has closed bearish, and if we notice, we closed bearish below this support here, right? So if we're closing bearish back below the support, well, now we're tapping back into this range here, right? So you have a super clean range for US 30 to continue down, right? You have clean traffic to the left-hand side, very, very clean range here. So let's see what that looks like on the 4-hour time frame. So if we're bearish on the day, you have a small low right here. If we break that low, very high chance today we can start to see a continued push down. So let's take a look at the 4-hour. 4-hour has been pushing up, creating that top wick for the daily time frame, right? So this daily time frame, what that is that's just that's these 4-hour candles moving up, right? It's created that top wick.
Why does yours look different from mine?
Does it?
Wait, go back to the 4-hour? Yeah, why does yours still have an hour to close on that 4-hour candle? That's
different brokers.
Yeah, wait,
this one is currency. Oh, this one's currency.com.
Jay does the same thing. Jay's like 4-hour on gold is way different than ours.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you use, Jay, for gold? Like I use Alanda.
Forex.com.
Forex.com.
Yeah.
And I think we all use Alanda.
Yeah,
I like Alanda because it gets rid of the
That's
gaps.
just my broker. So I
Yeah.
use Alanda.
Yeah, 100%.
It's not the
I would
same.
do that too.
So yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
just kind of, you have a support here. So I think if you can close below on this 30-minute time frame, that you could probably continue down into these ranges here. So not too bad. 50 pips, 50 points, 15 close below, but no bottom wick there. Maybe a 15-minute celery, 30-minute.
the only see for
30-minute.
US 30, I don't know if I'll trade it. I always just like to look at it. I usually don't ever take that many trades on the indices.
Like, ooh, all right, I got activated in here.
Oh,
Oh, now we're good.
Wait, are you in US 30?
What?
Is it activated? Oh. I see.
My bad.
I wasn't looking at gold. I was just confused. Yo, but the only thing for me is like, because of the way my 4-hour closed, that one came and closed back above the daily range. So now this one just opened up with like 3 hours and 40 minutes to go. Looks like it's kind of like pulling back, making a top wick or bottom wick for the 4-hour. It's not gonna look the same on your chart.
yeah.
I'll screenshot it, put it in here. But it looks like the 4-hour wants to do something. For me, for my chart. But the daily is the only thing that messed me up. But that's the only thing it's going against.
Yeah.
Nothing's messing me up. I ain't even know nothing.
I heard Raja say 1 to 2 trades a day a long time ago. Yeah, I never really resonated with me until having the mentorship of Nick. Yeah, that really helped me out. John, are you at school, bro? He probably is at school. What time is it? 9:18?
I think he is now.
Most likely.
He said he had to go early.
Yeah.
I was like, sheesh.
You hear him? He's like, yeah, I am.
Oh, school today?
Not bad out the 15-minute here.
Ooh.
I sent you a private message on Instagram. Oh, did you? I will have to check that out.
I don't like the dot font behind that, bro.
Let me check Instagram. What is your name on Instagram? Got a lot of messages. Let me know your Instagram name so I can go take a look. I'll go through IG today, get all the messages. I see there's a lot of people that want to get some info on the elite group here too. So.
We got a blader.
We got a bleeder. Bleeder, bleeder. Bleeder, bleeder. Nice 15-minute push here. This wasn't too bad actually. You had a 15-minute fake out back in the range. Break of the low is pretty good. Nice. Not bad at all. We got a 30-minute close coming up here. Just a few minutes. May show up as Frank Rodriguez. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Trying hard, GBPJPY. Let's see. Yeah, GJ, if we can get some, if we could break this daily high, that'd be great. Should see a push after that. I didn't think we'd get the drop until 9:30. Yep, that's fine. Because most of the time that's gonna happen, right? Most of the time it'll wait for 9:30. We could only go off of information that we know is consistent. But not bad here off the 15. Especially with that fake out. Resistance, boom. Clean traffic. Can you explain why the bottom wick on the previous 15 is okay with you? Let's take a look. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, just because you have a resistance and a fake out, right? With these rejection wicks as well. Fake out, you also have the 15 close below the 15 support, and then you got a top wick. So chances are if it's making a top wick, breaking that low, you're gonna see a push. So in this case, that would have probably worked out. That would have probably been a good entry for us. But we weren't really looking at, I wasn't really paying attention to the 15 there. There's John. Nice shirt there, pal. But either way, don't worry about it. We'll probably get the same entry based off the 30 with volume coming in. Don entered a sell based off the 5. Nice. Very nice. I questioned it. Yeah. 5 minute. Right here, this one. Yeah, I'd rather wait for this 30 to close here in 7 minutes. Because we all know the volume's coming in, right? We all know that the NYSE is going to bring volume in the market. So, not too worried. So what do you guys have, like Don's stream up, my stream up, Raja's stream up? How do you guys do it, man? How do you guys do it? I'd be super confused. This 30 looks solid with a closure. Yeah, yes. I'm only waiting for what I know, right? This is what I know works best. I'm gonna stick to what I know works best, which is 30-minute closure at 9:30 is gonna bring a lot of volume into the market. Right, so that's why I'm waiting, because I want to get the big move. I want to get the big pop. 3 goats, Nick, Raja, Don. I'm sure there's a lot of other people that are streaming too. I just don't know them. Actually, somebody had our stream on their stream the other day. That was pretty funny.
Dude, there's like a 24/7 FTMO gold something.
Is that
it's
right?
Like some dude doesn't even have a picture camera or nothing. You just be.
That's an
It
overtrader
always comes up
stream.
with my recommended. Let me find it. There was another trader I found that actually does smart money trading live. And dude, I don't know that. I just like, I love that so much because it's like, wow, someone who actually trades smart money actually makes it work. First time I've seen that.
It's actually smart with his money. Smart money.
But he trades like the real low time frames, like the 1 minute in that too, which is like.
Wow,
I don't remember
1
his
minute.
name. I haven't seen him in a while.
Uno momento. We got a few minutes here. Chat, 4 minutes until we get a 30 closure. A lot of volume. Where? In 4 minutes, we should get a nice push of volume. Right, we couldn't take this position because if we're looking at a 30-minute time frame, this candle never closed below. Right, so we couldn't take that position. We have to wait. If a candle doesn't close below, you have to wait for another candle. And now we're looking at this candle, and this candle has the potential here to close below now. Now, this candle could still close back above, right? 3 minutes is a lot of time. So we just gotta wait, just sit tight, wait for this candle to close, and we'll have a direction here. Do 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 do. We got what? 3 minutes? Give me 1 minute. Oh, we're gonna close with no bottom wick, huh? What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? Was the 1 hour candle close below? No. Nope. All right, this candle closed with no bottom wick, so I won't be taking a position here at all. No bottom wick here. GJ still messing around. The 15 was a nice move there. 15 wasn't bad. No bottom wick. This is where journaling comes in, chat. Hourly candle's still open as well, and we never closed below on the previous hour. Yeah, exactly. How can we get it next time? Yep. Next time may consider the 15, but again, we were waiting for volume, right? We know when volume typically dumps in. If it dumps in one random day before 9:30, nothing to really, you know, look to. Can we improve? Can we do this? Can we do that? Right? We just had volume come in 15 minutes earlier today. That's all. Ask yourself, what could I have done to make more or less today? Yeah, this 1 hour candle's still open here. So even if the 1 hour closes below, then we can take positions, right? Continuing down, maybe get a better entry. But definitely not settling down for a no bottom wick entry, breaking rules, right? Just because we want to take a trade today. At this point, more waiting to be done. I don't know how you can do 2 videos at once. Yeah, I remember when I was still watching the streams, and it was between Raja and Don, and I had to pick one, right? Raja wasn't as consistent anymore, so I just stuck with Don. Thank God, I learned a lot. Learned a lot. So one thing I test out is if we continue, so if we close a no bottom wick and then we make a bottom wick like that and make a top wick and then re-break the low, if that's a good idea, but I'll be honest, it's not the best. From the sample size data I have on that, it's not even like a 50% win rate. At this point, we want to see if the 1 hour can close below, right? That's our next option here. Is the 1 hour candle going to close below? And the 1 hour candle is going to be stronger than the 30-minute, right? It's going to be a stronger confirmation. And if we can get an entry up here, right? This candle can close something like this, then now we have the full range again to take advantage of. So don't think you're missing a move. Don't think the session's over. Like, just chill out, right? Just hang tight. Let's wait for the next candle here. What if we make an onion on the 30? That's a good question, but being that we're so bearish on the daily, that wouldn't be wise to just jump into a buy right here, right? Because by the looks of this daily candle, number one, we're bearish, right? We've created a top wick, we've broken the lows, we're bearish, right? It may look good on the lower time frames, But you have to understand where the higher time frames are. 4 hour broke the low, daily broke the lows. There's a high chance that today this daily candle can close and look something like this. Right? Closing below this range. So we don't want to just jump into buys just because we're like, we need a trade, you know? Typically you may see a fake out at that point. Hello Nick, thank you for streaming today. Hey FB, what's going on? Onions and fake outs work great when the retracement or pullback is ending and taking the trade continuing with the daily bias. Yes. Those fake outs and onion plays are the most profitable, yeah. Oh, onion for sells. Oh. Yeah, we need a... So what, if it closes bullish and then... So you're saying something like this, right? Yeah, if we can get something like this and then a resistance formed on like the 15-minute time frame, that would be good. We can continue down here. So you got a range, and that should be pretty straight. Yeah, good question. Let's take a look at pound yen. Pound yen creeping its way up. Slowly creeping. Daily coming up to the highs here. 4 hour getting ready to break this resistance, which is good. 1 hour, gotta get above these resistances here. Yup, GJ approaching our buy zone. That's right, Kevin. That is right. Oh man, I was hoping we were gonna get to 930 subs by 9:30. We're almost there. If you guys haven't subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Come join the party with us every day. It's a good time. Record sitting pretty right now. April's been pretty good here. Last 2 days have been a no trade day though. April's not too bad. One, two, three, 4 celeries in April, man. Nice. 1 break even here. If I remember right, I believe we were about 18 pips in profit on this trade too. Yeah, April's been pretty good. I watched Don as well, but since he started on the 5-minute, I really don't take his trades anymore. I like the way Nick trades 30, yeah. Yeah, I don't really like the 5 either. Me too, I'm glad I found Nick. Initially saved myself some time by the sounds of another answer to my prayers. Oof. Praise God, man. Praise God. Oh ho ho. Yeah, gold just continued down here. Continued down. Yeah, 15-minute was the play. Yeah, we were in like 15, 20 pips in profit. It put stops at B, and then it flipped like crazy. Oh yeah. That was that trade. Yep, the break-even trade. Oh yeah, that's right. Once it tapped our break-even point, it literally rejected from there and flew. I remember that. That might have been like right here. 25th of April. Where is it? Oh, the 18th. Yeah, I believe that was right here. Yup, look at that, 9:30. Tapped our BE point, which was right here. And then just shot all the way up. Yeah, it wasn't a bad trade. You had to close below at 9:15. We went like 18, 20 pips in profit there, and then it just popped. Yeah, 18. Yeah. Oh, damn, gold. Pushing. She's a bleeder. GJ rejecting. Did it break the high though? Alright, it broke the daily high, so we should be good now. If we get a close above, should be pretty good to continue up. Gold has left the station. RIP onion play. Yeah. No more onion on gold. Gold is a goner. But analysis played out perfectly here. Right? We were bearish on the day. We came to the charts. We were super bullish. We stayed true to that bearish daily time frame. Weekly now is pushing down as well here. Really nice. So very nice. Nasty. Gold's been nasty though. You gotta fake out here. You gotta fake out here. See if we can close below. Because if we do, this is the new range that we're tapping into now. For tomorrow.
I think that might be it for me today though, boys.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Yeah. I don't really think too much is gonna happen. GJ, let me look at that.
Possible
GJ.
GJ.
Could man. Like I'd like it on the next 1 hour cam.
Yeah, me too.
But I'm gonna go to the gym.
Alright, brother. Do your thing.
Hi.
See you mañana.
Peace, Sam.
Later.
Have a disciplined day.
Peace out.
Later, Gator.
Peace out, Jay. On Tandy.
Peace, brother.
Peace, brother.
Enjoy that strawberries and cream for me, baby.
What?
Strawberry.
What?
Enjoy the strawberries and cream for me, baby.
Babe,
Only
babe.
I'm allowed to call Candy Baby, bro. You better watch out.
Watch out. That's my boyfriend on stream right there.
Don't make me whip out the 9, bro.
Oh, whip out the 9-9.
People about the 9, bro. Alright, boys.
All right, brother.
See you,
Let me talk about
See
it
you
in chat,
tomorrow.
though. Bye,
Later, bro.
Z Gamer, Red FX, Scott, C Laurent, Austin, Kevin, Facebook,
All the boys. Facebook.
Facebook.
yeah,
FB.
FB, Facebook. Alright, boys, I'm out of here. I'll see
All
you
right.
tomorrow.
See you, brother.
Later, homie.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Peace. Hey, Nick. I wanted to ask. I don't know if you trade your own capital or prop firm, but do you usually risk 0.5% or 1% of your account? If you don't mind me asking. So, I trade both prop and my own capital, but with my 100K account, I usually risk like 2 to 3% per trade. So yeah, I'm a little aggressive with the risk, but it works for me. But yeah, whatever you're comfortable in terms of risk, I would stick with that. You know, if you're good at 1%, like my brother John's, he likes 2%. You know, I'm okay with 2, 3, 4% sometimes. So, and then on my personal account, you know, anywhere from like 5 to 10% per trade. But again, I'm more of an aggressive trader in terms of risk.
Aggressive.
How many trades a month on the funded? This month, last month I know we had like 22 trades, 23 trades. This month we're let's see here.
Negative 50% right now.
This month we
50?
got 1, 2, 3, 4,
50%?
5, 6,
You're down
7,
50%?
8, 9,
Or like 50%
10,
of your.
11,
Oh,
12, 13.
oh.
So
I was
14
like-
trades.
I'm like, what
14
did you
trades.
take?
No, I saw someone
Oh.
put that in the chat. I didn't take them.
Oh, okay. I was like, how the hell you lose 50?
No.
Down 50%.
Yeah, whether
Damn, that's crazy.
whether it's a funded or my own capital, like I don't limit myself to certain amounts of trades or anything like that. I just trade my playbook, right? So when the setup shows up, that's when I take trades. If no setup, then no trades. How much are you funded? 100K, 100,000. Working on probably gonna start working on 1 million here pretty soon. I want to do 600K with my Forex funds and 400K with FTMO. That'll get me my 1 million right there. I'm gonna put that on a copy trader, but I'm not in too much of a rush. That'll probably happen in a couple months.
Because we made money this morning, bruh. Most definitely.
There's also another news in 13 minutes. That's my plan, bro. Yeah, 1 million in capital is gonna be coming soon, and then once you get to that point, you're looking at like 10, 20, 30, $40,000 days, you know. But you got to be willing to handle the 10, 20, $30,000 losses too, right? You can't just be in it for the wins. $1 million funded. How do you enter positions on both? Oh, you just have both terminals, so you can enter them both. I use magic keys too, so it makes it very easy. But I am looking for a good copy trader. I think I did find one that a few of my friends like to use, so I'm probably gonna start to use a copy trader here pretty soon. 1 million funded. Wow, 3%, 30K exactly. Yeah, and I'm okay with risking 3%. I'm totally fine with that. It's gonna be super cool to just look at my 100K account, but have 1 million tied to the copy trader. So although I'm only looking at smaller numbers, like 1,000 or 2,000, on the overall capital, it's like 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. So it can get pretty cool. Even if you even had 500K in funded, you only need to make a few percent. Yep. Depends on, you know, what your lifestyle is, right? Depends on what your relationship with money is. Some people, 30 grand is pennies, right? Some people, you know, it's not even worth it. 30 grand is not even worth it for them. So it's all about your relationship with money and tied to your lifestyle and what you need, right? What your goals are. Nick is definitely going to be the next Raja, folks. How do you feel comfortable risking that much on your funded knowing there's a 10% max daily drawdown? Well, my win rate is 85%, 89%. So I'm very disciplined, man. Very, very disciplined. I will literally take one trade a day. You know, if it's a loss, that's fine. You know, take that loss and come back the next day. If it's a win, same thing. So very, very confident in my system and in my ability to follow that system, because I am a man of many responsibilities. I got a family, right? I got people to take care of, so I have no other choice but to be disciplined. Man, take the good trades. I'm very poor compared to those people. Yeah, no, I mean, again, for me, like now, you know, that $2,000 trades are the norm for me, you know. So at one point it was 200 though, right? So you just continue to grow. Right now, 20 bucks may be a lot to somebody, but 2,000, like I think 30,000 is a lot of money, especially on one trade. But there's other guys who they've already warmed up to that, right? So they're at, you know, 50,000, 60,000 per trade. Look at Raja. Raja's sometimes 100,000, you know. So it's all about your risk tolerance. What's your usual RR? Usually like 1-to-1, 2 to 1, 1-to-1. That's why you guys see me so patient, so disciplined. And you guys see me and I do not budge, right? This candle right here at 9:30 closing no bottom wick, that was it for me. I didn't need to see any more. I don't care if this thing drops. I am not gonna break my plan over money. My plan is most important to me. It's way more important than the profit. Me sticking to my plan is me being responsible to my family, to my wife, to my kids, and being the earner, right? Being the provider. So I don't care about this drop. This wasn't mine. These pips right here, they don't belong to me. They belong to other people. And just because I trade the way I trade doesn't mean if you trade differently, that doesn't mean that just because I trade this way doesn't mean that every other way is wrong or every other way sucks. It's just this the way I trade, right? What is your plan in building your own personal account from the funded accounts? Do you take certain percentage of each withdrawal and put in your personal account? No. Nah. Not really. Nope, I just bank it and try and maybe invest some of it or just give it to the boss, my wife. At the end of so my goal is to continue stacking bread. And then what I'm gonna do is probably at the end of the year or the beginning of next year, because I'm probably gonna vacation a little bit towards the end of the year and the beginning of next year. I'm going to set aside like $4,000, $5,000 to invest into capital. So that's where I'm gonna buy all those challenges and run them all up at the same time. So instead of me going, I'm gonna get a 300K, I'm gonna do that challenge, right? And then I'm gonna get another 300K and do that challenge. And then I'm gonna get my 400K and do that challenge. I'm gonna buy all the challenges at one time, hook them up to the copy trader, which is hooked up to my own account. And I'm just gonna trade them like that. So that way I'm passing 3-4 challenges all in the same time, right? So I'm not going from challenge to challenge to challenge. I'm gonna stack up, invest $5,000 into getting the capital. And then in 1 month, I could pass 4 or 5 accounts, right? Or let's say 2 months, right? I can pass those accounts simultaneously. That's what I'm planning on doing here. At the end, all of us got into trading for the money and the freedom. Yep. But everyone has different appetite for the amount of money. That's, yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, freedom may be different for me than to you, right? My expenses may be $10,000 a month. So in order for me to have freedom, I may need 20, 30,000 coming in. But someone else may have expenses that are 3,000 a month. So if they could just make 5 grand a month, they could experience that freedom, right? It's not about the money, it's just about where you're at and what your goals are. Do all the trades you take here on your live and you enter outside of the live as well? Yeah, usually all the trades I take, so I mean, sometimes I won't even take trades on my other account. I'll just take it on my funded account. Gold 30-minute, yeah. Yep, look at that. No wick, no range, right? This wasn't able to hold, right? It wasn't able to hold true bearish, so. But we still have a 1 hour close coming up here. Nick, I got a 100K account. I want to trade with you on stream. How many percentage should I risk per trade? I would just recommend 1. So it all depends, right? Are you willing to be disciplined? Are you willing to stick to 1 to 2 trades a day? Because if you're taking multiple trades a day and you can't control that, then you should probably keep a low risk, right? Because you don't want to hit a max daily drawdown or a max drawdown in itself. So I don't know what the situation is in your home, right? I don't know if you're taking 5-6 trades a day. Me personally, I take 1 to 2 trades a day. So that's why that 3-4% it works for me. But if some people can't control them, like how many trades they're taking, and at that point you put yourself at risk, right, to blowing your account. So depends. If you're taking a lot of trades, maybe go 1%. 1%. Trading is like eating hot chilies. You have to build tolerance. Yep, exactly. Yeah, it's just numbers. That's what I tell myself. $100 or 1 million, it's all the same shit. Yeah, it's all percentage, right? Don't even look at the money. It's all numbers. And at the end of the day, money is fake. I promise you. People stress over money way too much. Way too much. It's just digits. Yeah, bring them all at once. Yeah, that's probably the best thing that we could do, right? Is instead of going from challenge to challenge to challenge to challenge, hook them all up on a copy trader, right? If you have the investment and you have the capital that you could invest into it, then that's probably the best bet, because then I was listening to a guy yesterday. He's been trading funded accounts for 14 months. He made over $500,000 in that 14 months. Because and before that he wasn't really making too much money. So that's how quick things can shift and things could change for you. But man, it really begins with the patience and the discipline. Happy wife, happy life. Yep. I'm new to this, but what do you mean by copy? So there's what they call copy traders. So you could link multiple accounts, and you could set up all the parameters on the copy trader. So if you're going to risk, let's say 2% on your account, then what'll happen is on every single account, when you enter a trade, it'll risk 2% on all those accounts. And that's kind of how it works. GJ's closing above. Nice. Not yet, not yet. Can we look at gold 30-minute? Yes, we can. Yep, that's 30-minute on gold. How do you get a funded account? Well, there's a lot of prop firms out there now, so just do your research, see which one you like. Me personally, I've worked with FTMO and my Forex funds. Those are the only companies I have experience with. But both of those are great. They're both top dogs in the industry. You also have the funded trader. You have top tier trading, which is another good one. There's a few good ones, but there's a lot of sketchy ones too. So you got to be careful. Okay. So we got a new 1 hour candle here. We got a new 30-minute candle. Let's take a look. GJ. So if we can get a steep bottom wick coming down into this, probably these areas right here. You guys notice all these wicks right here? If we can come down and then break the highs, I would consider a position here. But we need that bottom wick. New 1 hour candle. And gold is not bad either. You still have range to drive. The 30 minutes a little choppy here. See the 15. 15 still bullish. 5 is bullish. See if you can get like a fake out here on the 5 to come back down. Maybe wait for a 15-minute resistance. It's a long at the break of the highs, yeah, after creating a bottom wick. You need to see a pretty steep bottom wick here, so it doesn't look like we're getting it. I seen that on your IG story. It was a good interview. Yeah, it was. Are you affiliated with? No. Nope. That's he had a partner named Nick. Yeah, I heard that. No, that's not me. Yeah, before going short here, being that this 30-minute is just massive rejection, I would rather wait for a 15 resistance to confirm that we can continue down. But it looks good on the 1 hour. The 30 minutes what's really messing us up here. I jumped into GJ. I hope this continues up. I had moment of weakness. Oh, looks good. There's your 10 pips. Tapping into this resistance here. You got clean buys above there as well. More clean buys. Sheesh. Maybe another no trade day here. This has been a tough week here on gold. I mean, just look at gold, right? Look at this. Just look at it. Just look at it. All right, not the greatest. Not the greatest price action here. Yeah, I would move stops to break even on pound yen probably. Yeah, gold, you had GJ did close above very slightly. Alright, just closed above. So not a bad idea. If I would have had a steeper bottom wick, probably would have took it, but if you don't have a steeper bottom wick, then your stop loss, the only logical stop you have is right here. Alright, unless you get a steep bottom wick, you put your stops there, but if you don't, then you gotta kind of have a logical stop there. Yeah, you see. I'm in GJ, fully convinced now. Nice. Nice, nice. Close 10 pips on GJ, nice. Yeah, this 15 was probably the play of the day. Yeah, I think gold is done here. Gold may be done. Got a really strong exhaustion wick right here. So the move on the sell may be done. So proud of myself for not taking a trade on that news push earlier. Yes. Of course he could have took a win, right? But at that point you're breaking a rule. And the win is secondary to the plan. Always. Always, always. But you guys have to keep in mind that that is just my plan. Right? Doesn't mean it's a bad trade if some people trade news all the time and they have a system on it. But unless you have a system on it, then I would stay away. Could have been a bad win, yep. Broken the rule, yeah. Yep. And the bad wins, man, they don't stop there, because next you win the trade and then next thing you know, you find yourself doing it more often. And yes, you can win one trade, but over the probability of 10, 20, 30, 40 trades, that may not work out the best for you. And I'm assuming most of you guys are in this for the long term, right? So someone was talking about the onion here. So if the 15 closes with no top wick, and then the next candle closes like this, then we could potentially continue pumping down here. So we'll see what that looks like. Cha. See you guys. Have a good day. Yes, Billy, call it a day, my friend. Good job. Good job, man. Yeah, I'll probably call it a day too in a few minutes. Doesn't look too promising here. Unless we get a resistance, then possibly, but Nick, I think gold move is done. It's going back into consolidation. Yep. Yep. Yeah, you don't really want to take buys up here either. It's nasty range. Another day of patience. Again, based off the daily, it's been pretty crappy price action here. Little scalps here and there work, but not gonna enter any trades. Good, 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 good. That's always a good decision. Let's see here. So hourly candle can still drive down, right? So that's why we'll take a look. We'll see if we get a 15 resistance. If not, we'll call it a day. If we do, then we could expect maybe for the hourly candle to fill the wick, continue down, but we got to see how this candle is going to close here on the 15. Anthony Fernandez, what up, bro? What's good? When you coming to Florida, bro? When you coming? So let's see how this 15-minute closes, and this is going to be my decision maker here. Depending on how we close here, I'm either going to call it a day or stick around for another 15-minute candle. Got 3 minutes. 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Yeah, pending home sales came out at 10. That may be what pushed us up here.
Weekly also never broke its own lows, so.
Weekly still hasn't broken the lows. Yep. Yep. Back to bullish. Yeah, the daily's just in a mess, man.
Yeah.
Messy, messy. Just look at it. That's because we're freaking way up on the weekly. Gold, the weekly time frame don't know what's going on.
It's looking good because it's finding support above that breakout zone, which I like. So
We're kind of like just chilling, trying to make a decision here in this box.
it's gonna go up.
It's gonna fly. It's gonna fly.
It's gonna go up.
Or they'll manipulate it and continue it back down.
My thing about it is that yes, you can manipulate it, but then you got other countries that are also treating this as well. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, the U.S. got currency, but we're also fighting other countries that are also have money that are using this as well, this tool.
Yeah.
That's why today's news, I didn't like. I was talking to these guys and I was like, there's something wrong with these news because like we've seen news, and news you either get the bleeder, you get the fader, you know, you get one large candle and then the next one follows right behind it. But then this one, you notice that the 1 hour engulfed the whole within range, broke that low, and then the next hourly candle just doji at that support on the hourly right there at 1977, where those two bottoms are at.
Yep, right here.
And then it pushed back up. And yeah, that's what I was like. Sales probably won't go all the way down, but it's a good scalp for sure.
Yeah. GJ not bad.
I think you should give it this 15-minute candle, bro.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get the sell here. If we reject the 13 right here, it's just gonna be money.
Oh, 15 close back below the range. Okay. 5-minute close bearish. Yep.
Wait for a top wick and then definitely try it. I got a little time today, brother. So I'm gonna
I got time today.
Take a time. It's got time.
I got a few things to do today.
Something else too, but I'll hit you up in the.
Oh yeah.
I got you.
Oh. Ugh. GJ. Beautiful, beautiful. GJ pushed a whopping 11 pips.
Not bad for GJ.
Not at all. That's a move right there for GJ.
Yup. I remember celebrating 10 pips. 10 whole pips.
10 pips.
Those were the days.
Oh, I will thank God for that blessing. Lesson learned. I won't be early again. I was blessed with a chance to learn gracefully. Oh, okay. Love it. Beautiful. Praise God. Four hour broke the highs. Get it. Yeah, if you guys took GJ, good job. Nice tight stop loss. When a candle closes just above and it gives you a 2-pip bottom wick, I'm always skeptical about that. Because more times than not, it's not going to work out the best. It's more times than not, it's going to come down and make a steeper bottom wick. But this time, it just continued up. Aiming for 60 pips, nice. You got a resistance at 22 pips, and then you push past that, you should be good for your 60. Alright, 15's coming down here. 5 should be breaking lows pretty soon. Yep, if we can get this 15 to close, then we may have another position right where we would have taken it last time.
Gotta love that retest.
Yeah. Oh, GJ. Yeah, the other thing too is this 15-minute candle closed, if we look left, right at resistance. Right at it.
And stops are good from here too.
Yeah, stop. Honestly, this is probably the best setup we could find on gold. Because we could have stops sitting right here.
Right above the 31-hour high.
Yep, and yeah, exactly. And that's the 30 high. That's the 1 hour high. So that's perfect. Yep, looks good. Looks good. GJ, what do you know, my friend? Probably wouldn't have closed anything on GJ at that point. I was gonna, if anything, I wanted to just go break even and run it up, see if it could run. So that would have been 13 pips. Probably just would have went break even there, and then boom, would have got tapped out. So save money on commissions there. You may see a steeper bottom wick now, but gold's not looking bad here. If it can close something like this, that'd be great. This would be a 30 pip stop, 35, 34 pip stop for about a 60 pip gain. 2 inside bars, like Jay likes to say.
Down we go.
And back down.
That's been my bread and butter right there, bro. Every time I see those inside bars, it's to the top side or the downside. It's like, all right, let's test it.
Yeah, we see that happen all the time. We've seen it happen many, many times. So entry on gold would be letting this candle close and then top wick, then break. Yeah, no different. Only nothing changes. We're just gonna operate off of a 15-minute time frame here. You also, the most recent support you had was right here, and if you notice, gold closed right below it too on the 15-minute time frame. So chances are we can get, after getting a top wick, next candle should be able to retest that support. That's what we want to see. Something like that. Last call for alcohol, ladies and gents. Last call for alcohol. Let's see what happens. Stopped. You got stopped at break even on GJ. Yeah, makes sense. Not a bad scalp though. Whoever got this for what? 14, 15 pips maybe? Yeah, 15-minute candle closed right at this resistance. That was the, right there, you see that?
Yo, boys, I am out. Beautiful day.
Tandy, love you, buddy. We'll see you tomorrow, brother.
See you, Chad.
Later. Peace.
Have a great day, man.
See you later, Tandy.
My mans, and we're down to 2. Or 3.
We're down to 2.
Jay's got time today, baby.
You got time. Probably not as much time as Scalp, but he'll probably be the last one. Unless we end the stream early.
Yeah, we're gonna end the stream here. If we're gonna see what happens with this 15 on gold, and that's gonna be our final.
Give us the bearish closer.
Final call for alcohol. Are we selling gold?
Alcohol.
Yeah, if we get a close below, then I'm gonna attempt sells here. Definitely.
Sells.
Probably look to go risk-free right at this wick fill, which is 20 pips. Continue down to support. 60 pips away. Stops are going to be about 30 pips. You can even use the previous high, which is about 35 pips. We have a little bit of minor news at 10:30 as well. Natural gas storage. So that shouldn't be anything crazy. Spread shouldn't be crazy either. That may give us a nice push though. The push we're looking for. But if you guys are still hanging with us, I know it's getting late, but if you haven't subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Like the stream if you can. We got 88 likes, so I'd like to get those likes up to 100 because we've had over 100 the last couple days and we can't fail it now. Come on, man. We've reached a new level.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, come on, pull back a little bit. Pull back a little bit. We also have this 1 hour time frame in our favor as well. All right, 1 hour time frame is bearish. Clean traffic to the left. The more we pull back here, though, the tighter our stop loss become, like the smaller our stop becomes. So I want to see if I really don't want to see the 1 hour run right this second. I want to see a little pullback. If it closes bearish on the 30, that'd be great as well. We got 4 minutes, less than 4 minutes, 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Don't do it. Don't you do it. What does Raja say? 80% probability to retest the previous low. Yeah, exactly. This low right here. Yep. That's what we'll be aiming for. But the 1 hour low is coming up. I think we're breaking it now. Yep.
That's the 15.
15
Here
low.
comes the flip on the 30-minute bodies are about to break here.
Yeah.
The candle's gone already.
It's gonna be a goner. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I was thinking about the 1 hour flip, but that would be way too risky. I'm in. Oh, he's in.
Who's in?
Good luck. Gary, Denver, Henry.
Looks good.
Not bad.
Ooh, dailies. Oh, weekly's actually flipping right here.
Well,
oh,
what I was looking at on the daily too, bro, is like if you look left, if on the daily time frame, like when we close below this area,
yeah,
right here, which we did yesterday. Look at the pushes down. Right, like these pushes down to come on down into these zones, man. So
I know that's what I'm thinking too. Like if it doesn't hold above, and it's gonna want to come a little lower, like around 1930 or even 19 even.
Yeah. We've already broken through the wicks there, so. Can we get a small pullback here over the next minute? Can we get a small pullback?
Get that opportunity.
All right, let me just open up Magic Keys.
30 minutes closing bearish too. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, not bad. You have a nice exhaustion
30
rate,
minute
too.
close bearish. Let's go. Underneath the resistance. Let's go.
All right, sweet. So we're gonna need a little bit of a top wick here, and then we're good.
One last hurrah.
One last hurrah.
15 minute making the top wick. Oh shit. Let's go.
Gonna need a top wick on this 15, and then I'll probably just keep stops above that top wick. Entry at the break of the low for us to continue down here. But I want to see a little bit of a top wick, man. We need it. Come on, a little higher. A little higher. All right, that's gonna be good for me. So, gonna have sell stops here at the break of this low. Got about a 20 pip stop. Oh. Get this set up. All right, so yeah, gonna be targeting this 1 hour wick fill right here to continue on down. So let's see if we can get it. $30-minute close, pretty nice as well. Oh. Got to use current candle stop as well, right? We can't use this stop because this is 63 pips away at this point. So current candle is about 23 pips. TP is looking like 40 pips to 50, 60 pips here. So we needed that resistance, right? We needed, if we're gonna continue down, we needed that resistance. Now that we've got it, we should be good to push the last hurrah. This is solid, yeah, pretty solid. Take profit is gonna be somewhere in the support level at 1976. And break even will be, it's probably gonna be a quick break even, to be honest. Oh, there we go. I think I've been activated.
I'm hot.
All right, so let's see if we could break these lows here now.
30-minute low coming in right now.
So we would like to get the 1 hour wick fill ideally, right?
Here comes the 30 lows.
Yeah, you activated.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we want to see these 30 lows break.
There it goes.
All right, I'm actually gonna go break even because if we don't break the low, there's a high chance that we come back up.
Here it is. Come on, break it for Nick here. Just do it for us. Do it for the chat, everybody. There we go.
So we gotta break these lows. There
There's
we go.
the 30 lows.
Perfect.
Oh. Did you guys get a break on yours too or no?
Yes.
Nice.
So
okay.
stops are at break even, making it a risk-free trade just because it's late in the session, and if we don't break this low with some power, then there's a high chance we just range.
15-minute also closed nice big body bearish candle too, so it looks good to break these lows and just drive down to that support zone.
Yeah.
Come on, 30, baby.
Come on, 5. 5 needs to go. If we get BE, it's whatever. It is what it is. I hit BE with the spread. Yeah, all good. No worries. Oh, yep, break even for me too. Yep, BE hit. BE tapped. So worth a shot there. We don't know now if this candle wants to reject or continue up. But 5 minutes made a top wick here, so
Just 5 minutes.
you can possibly give your trade a second chance using the 5 minute.
There
Oh,
it is.
there it goes. But I probably won't do that at this point. Follow the plan and our playbook, yeah. Yup. BE. Yeah, you got a little bit of a 5 minute support right here as well, so. It should come down though. B hit, yeah, B, yeah. I got tapped at B, so it was a good attempt, right? Close that resistance, but it's late in the session, and you really don't want to have too much risk out there, right? Once we tap those break-even vantage points, especially with the 5 having that support right there, then there's a high chance that we can reject there. And sometimes that vantage point is going to be 10 pips. Sometimes it's going to be, in this case, it was what, 7 pips, I think? 7 pips. Sometimes it's going to be 70 pips, right? That's not on us. That's on the markets. We have to listen to the markets when it comes to that. So not a bad decision. The one thing concerning me was the 30-minute time frame with this nasty exhaustion wick here. So BE on that one. I'm curious to see how this is going to close, though. Jay, you still holding?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Where's your stops?
My stop is in the 30-minute high.
This one?
Yes, sir.
Maybe a 30?
The 30, yeah, the bearish one.
Yeah, I had mine there too, but I canceled the self stop.
Right.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm just looking for the hourly wick though. I'm not thinking this thing is
Yeah, that's what I was trying to attempt, right? This hourly wick fill here to continue down. But yeah.
Yeah, if we close like bullish like this on the 5 and if we don't break lows, then I'll probably just cut this trade short.
I managed to get out with a touch of profit. Ooh, a touch of profit. I like the sound of that. I got, what did I get there?
A touch.
I got, hold on. I seen about 6 pips, maybe 7 pips profit on that. That was about it. Wasn't gonna close anything there though. But I think it was smart that we went to BE. So 5 closed bullish, kind of right at support. We don't know. We may range at this point. We may break this low and continue down, but I am not going to be a part of that. I think I'm going to call it a day here, and we'll come back tomorrow, Friday, and see what we got going on. Because if this daily candle can close now below, let's get rid of all of our drawings here, but if it can close below here, below this level right here, then there's a high chance that we can continue down tomorrow. Right, high chance that tomorrow's candle could end up filling the wick and dumping down and tapping into this support here. Either this support or this support. So we'll let this candle close. We'll come back tomorrow and see what we got. See where we're at. All right, chat? GJ buys. Let's take a look. Yes, possible GJ buys here. But I'm done for the day. BE for the day. I'm gonna call it right there. And we'll come back tomorrow, all right?
Later, my man.
Love you guys. Hey, sub and like the stream on your way out. Subscribe to the channel. And
Scalps, brother.
we will see you guys